like I'm the one like Mike. Key up been gone, but I'm back with a slap. Back to attack with Jack, Jack your pack, I adapt to trap, trap. Then catch a slap, grip the back, beat the rap, blue and black. Who would've knew I would've blue on rap? Now I know for a fact I'm the man of the match. I don't kick a football, but I'm playing attack. I fuck Paul over, I ain't playing back. Bad bitch want a big bitch laying your back. I don't trap with a pack on my sack. Match attacks, the word my packs before my raps. Now I know I'm a blowing rap, cause you know that I beat a man. Know that bro, I don't hold back. Sick when I rap, no I don't hold crack. I don't like, I'm the one like Mac. Get up and gone, but I'm back with a slap. Back to attack with Jack, Jack your pack. I adapt to trap, trap. Then catch a slap, grip the back. Beat the rap, blue and black. Who would've knew I would've blue on rap? Now I know for a fact I'm the man of the match. I don't kick a football, but I'm playing attack. I fuck Paul over, I ain't playing it back. Bad bitch with a big bitch laying your back. I don't trap with a pack on my sack. Match attacks, it was my packs before my raps. Robbed a few man, they be getting it back. Used to roll defensive, now I'm rolling attack.
I travel to LA, to LA, to LA. Then it's down to the bay, to the bay, to the bay. I make that paper rain, paper rain, paper rain. Chanel and bathing A, bathing A, bathing A. I travel to LA, to LA, to LA. Then it's down to the bay, to the bay, to the bay. I make that paper rain, paper rain, paper rain. Chanel and bathing A, bathing A, bathing A. I travel to LA, to LA, to LA. Then it's down to the bay, to the bay, to the bay. I make that paper rain, paper rain, paper rain. Chanel and bathing A, bathing A, bathing A. I travel to LA, to LA, to LA. Then it's down to the bay, to the bay, to the bay. I make that paper rain, paper rain, paper rain. Chanel and bathing A, bathing A, bathing A.
Think of what it is when God himself puts his arms around you and says, welcome home. What happens when life breaks down, when there is systemic contradiction?
3, 2, 1.
I dream about things way beyond this atmosphere. Can you imagine floating weightless, like a satellite in the black sky? Somewhere, like a star.
We got the beat and the sound. You know that you came to party. Put your hands up now, everybody. Hold
Visual vibration.
I'm on your vibrate. On the vibration.
World strange and it stays in the state of decay, so I pray to the day that I parted.
Over here.
I guess. Oh, so you wanna make a drum kit?
Nigga acting tough, hate to rock and roll. Rapping bust, trust it, bust us till I fade away. Just another day up in the game to play.
Oh, so you wanna make a drum kit? Oh, why?
Let's party all night.
Over here.
I guess.
Here we go. Nigga acting tough, hate to rock and roll. Rapping bust, trust it, bust us till I fade away. Just another day up in the game to play. Charged with crisp, flows are hot, never stop spitting. Here we go. Shake it up, nice like a soda pop. I'ma party all night till they call the cops. Let's party all night.
Ain't nobody up with this.
Charged with crisp, flows are hot, never stop spitting. Never close the shop. Shake it up, nice like a soda pop. I'ma party all night till they call the cops.
Ain't nobody up with this. Ain't nobody up with this.
Here we go. Yeah, you acting tough, hate to rock and roll. Rapping bust, trust it, bust us till I fade away. Just another day up in the game we play.
I want something that's gonna make me wanna get up and dance.
brain's gonna slay everything in the way in this game that we play where my heart is. YOLO. Come on.
Yo, I go sick on the beat, man's ill. Key to key, G, man, know I got skill. Don't tell a man, chill, man's coming in, babe. Leave your shit up. You don't wanna check K-block or stay, come K-block or stay, get jacked for your way. You don't wanna come K-block or stay, come K-block or stay, get jacked for your way. I go sick on the beat, man's ill. Key to key, G, man, know I got skill. Hold on tight.
I got money on my mind. I might need some glasses, all I see is dollar signs. Money, making money all the time. If you wanna get with me, then you better get in line.
I got the sweets, I should open a store. I've had a little, no more, want more.
I got
What?
money.
So, I've had a little, no I want more. I got the sweets, I should open a store. She sells seashells on the seashore. I know that there like I know I'm a tour. I don't see man bar and I see man score. Man, I'm calling for raw, calling for more. I'm at the door with a pure, I'm at the door with a cure. I don't wanna know no OB or OT. I'm a O2, my chat bro, I had to go through. I'ma go far like Modi. Get to the top spots, what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know this for a fact. K-double-E-B, the sickest to rap. Rubber man for me ain't getting it back. Used to roll defensive, now I'm rolling attack. I've had a little, but now I want more. I got the sweets, I should open a store. She sells seashells on the seashore. I know that there like I know I'm a tar. I don't see man bar and I see man score.
Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome back for some Civ6 action. I was just checking if the mic is fine and it's good. Okay, let's actually put it up on the screen here to see what's going on. We do have the teams getting ready, and I'm sorry for the wait over here. We did have them, I don't know, going in, going out, going in, or in the channels over there, trying to do drafts and stuff like that. It is what it is. We do have them going through the map phase, and it looks like it's primordial. Wait a second. How do we call this map? How do we call it? Is this the hot gates? Oh, we're playing on the hot gates map? I think so, no? Muzarat, good evening, sir, and welcome. Nico Supreme, welcome, sir. I did also see Linda. Good evening, ma'am, and welcome. Whoa. Jude with opinions. Good evening, sir, and welcome. I did see also Arbara Siracusa. Welcome, sir. Let me actually scroll up. Bonsoir, monsieur Rafifi. Andire also, good evening, sir, and welcome. Rafifi, bonsoir, monsieur, bienvenue. Closing good and my her. I did also see, wait a second, was there Hello Sir at the beginning? No, Moosdras actually picked it up at the beginning, picked that first promotion. And we do have also in the house Flash Neo with the copy pastas. Perfect. Oh, we got it going. Yeah, the copy pastas, man. Okay, so, the naval rats, man. Kick that one. Anyway, let me see. Mapping caster. Hot gates. Yeah, they're playing on the hot gates. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's how the map is called. Definitely. The first Earth. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so what do we have? WSS on the left side and Meow for delegation on the right side. Portugal is going to be the first one being taken out by WSS. We do need to see 5 bans from each, and then we're going to have the 4 picks. Then we're going to have another 3 bans from each in total. There's going to be 1 that's extra, and it's going to be done in the chat here. I do see also Indonesia going to be taken out by Meow for delegation on the right side. I do have WSS needing to pick up something here. Let's go. Oh, what is this? Oh man, Kivyuk might get played. I mean, it's primordial. I don't know if it's gonna be played. Anyway, we do have this map actually multiple times with a lot of naval action. I would imagine this won't be different. We do have Technic also being taken out by WSS. And wow, I wasn't expecting Technic. No? What are you thinking? Technic is gonna be taken out here on the primordial map? Ah, there we go. That's a ban that definitely is worth. We got Konge being taken out here by Meow for delegation. I'm expecting a lot of these naval civilizations to be, you know, ticked off one by one. Let's see if they will consider or deem one of those land ones actually strong enough to be banned. Ta-da! We're waiting. We're waiting, patiently waiting to see what's going on. WSS is on the buttons. They do need to click something. I've heard several times why it's good on this map because it affirms the map to give the Civ room. Oh, I see. The new Maya leader, weak. No, come on, it's not that weak. But yeah, after yesterday, we did see Maya, the original Maya, do very, very well in the 2 versus 2s on the inland puddle map. Whoa. I do see also Mapuche, okay, showing up is for WSS. That's gonna be their 3rd ban. And now, Meow for delegation is gonna be on the buttons. And they're gonna take out Spain. Beep boop. Whatever. I think the new Maya is well regarded in competitive games. Yeah, it is. Technic looks quite strong. Original Maya better than the new Maya. Let's agree to disagree. It's much more aggressive. I guess they are like one is defensive, one is offensive. Technic does seem a lot more, right? Tuned towards offense than defense because of that extra +4 damage. Oh, Teddy, wait, they're not taking the coasters, the navals, the juicy ones? Okay, they're gonna take out Teddy. They're gonna take out the Rough Rider. Okay. Is this trend gonna keep on going? Is Meow for delegation actually gonna go for another land civ? Because they have been on a trend here. They definitely are taking out the navals. Coupe. Uh-huh. Coupe. Interesting. Yeah, Kongi is banned. The second ban here from Meow for Delegation. Varangian ban, it's still in. They didn't ban him yet. Also, primordial time 4 billion years ago is supposed to have constant asteroids and comets. What is the accuracy? Ah, they turned it off, man. They turned it off. They didn't like that mechanic in the game. We did have, by the way, we used to play with disasters like full, 100%. It was fun for a while. I don't know, like 2 months maybe or something like that. And then slowly but surely, it just the disaster level just got toned down. I think what was it, 4? I think 4 is the last level for disaster. Oh, I cannot see it. No, disaster intensity. This one. Yeah, it's 2-4. There we go. Tokugawa also gonna be taken out by WSS. And we do have Meow taking down Netherlands now. Okay, now those are two coastals here, with Coupe being the third. So it is going to be Teddy and Mapuche that are, and the Techniques that are going to be considered very strong on the land. Well, let's see what WSS is going to want to show up in the game here. Lizzie is still open for them. We got Eleanor. Lizzie, yeah, there we go. Lizzie first pick. I'm actually curious if they're gonna go for something like, you know, Basil the second here. Hey, immediate double pick here. Meow for Delegation going for Japan. That's Hojo Tokyo in persona. And England. That's Age of Empire. Victoria. And I do see Dido has also been picked up by WSS. So we do have four navals here being picked up on the primordial map. 4 naval ships, that's what I wanted to say. Disaster is not fun. Yeah, I see Meow is I mean, look at the game. It's so fun to watch those burning woods, no? And Kivio, they took out Kivio. No, they took out the snow guy. We don't have a chance to see him in the game. But wait, there is a chance. There is a chance that Daniel is gonna play Macedon. Can you imagine if he's gonna want to play Olympia? Oh, WSS has been practicing with Lizzie for a while. Yeah, actually quite a few. I would say quite a few players have been playing with Lizzie. A lot more than others here. Must be because of the name. It's in the Lizzie name. Well, what's going on? There we go. Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, is gonna be banned. No more extra intel over here. We're not gonna see that +9. And Ahiram is also gonna be taken out by Meow. That's the second, how to say, Phoenician nation. I was thinking Didonian nation, and I was like, no, that's not correct. The Sea Dogs are nasty. Yes, they are. Also, Lukeworm Primordial. I don't know what Lukeworm means, but sure. Yeah, or did you want to say look as in sea? What is this? Lukewarm means moderately warm or tepid. Oh, I see. And can also describe something that lacks enthusiasm or is indifferent. Hey, that's just me off trim. Amazing. I saw elephant destroy and ravage Indonesia junks with caravans and sea dogs. Maybe, no, I mean, we won't have that chance today. Unfortunately, Indonesia got banned. Theodora is also going to be taken out by WSS. We do have the text pans that need to be showing up here. They did pick up Ahiram. Sorry, not Ahiram, Suleiman on the side of Meow for Delegation. And let's see. What bans? What bans? There's an extra ban. Yeah, there's an extra ban. What is going on? What are they taking out? Vicky, Age of Steam. They're gonna take out Vicky, Age of Steam. I don't know. Christina is taking out Vicky, Age of Steam. Hello, then Murphy. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Oh, Saps also. Bună seara, domnule, și bine ai venit. Totally forgot. Sorry. Simon Bolivar. No Llaneros. No Llaneros tonight. It's kind of awkward, though. Primordial. Why did we need bans then? I mean, true. Scythia also appearing here as a pick for WSS. They do need to pick their fourth, so we do have a land Civ for them. I do have to say, City can actually play the Seas very well. The Caravels do get their heals back up whenever they take out the unit. It's pretty pog, pretty pog. Wilhelmina is the first band, seriously? Yeah, that's kind of weird, no? Wilhelmina over here showing up in first band rotation. Man, they don't like those polders, man. They saw all of that gold in production we had the last time in the polder lake. Oh my god, do you remember that polder lake? That was amazing. Where was it? Here, click. Click. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. I saved the polders. There we go, man. Look at this. Like, look at this beauty. They saw the polders right here and they were like, no, what is this 7-foot tile over here? 4 production? No. It's gonna be, man. Oh, John Curtin is appearing on WSS, and I do see Meow for Delegation are actually dabbling with a Civ that we haven't seen in a long time. That's Congo. That is the big boy with the relics. Are they gonna pick? Are they actually gonna pick the pineapple people? No, they have like the unique unit with the pineapples on their head. No, it's gonna be Cleopatra. Come on, but we wanted to see the pineapples. Yeah, it's Cleopatra. Yeah, not even Ptolemy. It's just the original Cleopatra. Eh, nah. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. Egypt is better. Debatable, to be honest. I like Congo. What can I say? I like Congo. It's a strong nation in my view. What is the big boy? I totally forgot how. Like, we haven't seen Congo in such a long time that I totally even forgot how he's called. Nzinga, Movember Nzinga. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, I do need to get onto one of the top slots here. Just waiting for them to move. Gold is good for both sides. Yeah, it looks like. I mean, with so many coasters, I don't think we should have surprises when it comes to the gold generation. So many naval. Primordial used to be more volcanic and spicy. Oh, it used to be amazing actually as a map. To watch. It wasn't that great to play though, because to be honest, we were ending up quite often on like 2 tile wide coast with volcanoes everywhere. You would lose population every like few turns, but you did get quite a few interesting yields over there from the tiles. You know, the volcanic soil improved. And it was kind of like weird. It felt RNG. I gotta give it that. It felt RNG. Okay, what do we have? This is Civ Rider, by the way. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that one. We got Daniel, Darius, Sandro, Kyber showing up tonight for Meow for Delegation. Adam with You Died for Science, Civ Rider, and a guy that must not be named. Who was the last one? Who was the last? Piggy. Piggy. Wait, do we actually have somebody named Piggy? What? See? Oh, it's Sad Chicken, man. Now I recognize him. It's Sad Chicken. He called himself Piggy these days. I don't know. This is what it is. Anyway, let's double check the 0 MS. And we should be good to go. Yeah, we're fine. So, Civ Rider is gonna go for Dido. Sandro Games on Victoria Age of Empire. Darius with Piggy still need to pick something. While Daniel is gonna go for Hojo Tokyo. I mean, he's going for the classic, man. He likes the classics right here. Adam the Engineer going for John Curtin. You Died for Science is gonna go for the Blue Elizabeth I. And we do have Kyber going for Suleiman. Man, why do I feel like it's gonna be a lot of bonking on the seas there? Darius is gonna be the one with Cleopatra. Maybe yeah. And apparently nickname Ribi. So we got a Piggy, Ribi, and Sachikan. Got it. According to Dude. Australia is nasty in endgame. Have to be careful not to give deliberations. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that's gonna be, especially if he gets to diggers. Woo, you've seen those diggers work, man. Ribi seems familiar. I have heard on Elephant streams. I see. Oh, Tomeres. He's gonna play Tomeres. Okay, he's gonna be the aggressive one this game. Very nice, very nice. Okay, loading in. So let's put up the remap prediction. Click start the prediction. How many remaps? 0, 1, 2. Yeah, 10 minutes is suspension period. We got it. Let's start it up. Let's get it going. Also, he hangs out with WSS players a lot, all North America. Makes sense, same time zone, no? Wait a second, what are they competing for on the top slots? Dido versus Vicky, Merchant, Scientist? I mean, that's gonna be Admirals, no? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Admirals there. Expecting both English or any other Civ. Well, I mean, Dido still needs the Admirals, no? Why wouldn't he go there? Prince Cosmo, also good evening, sir. Yeah, we do have Australia. We do have Australia, and we got the new Civ, Sulaiman. But to be honest, we've seen quite a bit of Sulaiman in the games. So we go left. Okay, we go left. Kyber is telling us where to look here. Where is Sulaiman? Monsieur Sulaiman. There we go. Swahili is here. We do have him with the amber tiles, fresh water from that one tile lake. I do see he does have quite a few cities here to place on lakes and on the coast with some freshwater cities southwest and actually northeast also. This one on the peninsula is not going to have the fresh water, unfortunately. It is what it is. Still a pretty good harbor. We do have him also relatively close to Cleopatra in the north. He might actually get to trade with him in the Mediterranean Sea. Southwest is going to be Dido, same coast. Oh my god, look how close they are. Oh, this is gonna be a juicy game. Look how close they are. They're gonna be fighting at galleys. They're not even gonna get their underpants on. They're still gonna be fighting. Yeah, it is what it is. Scout coming up in 3 from Kilvakis Ivani. We do have that warrior moving west. I guess he might have an opportunity to actually smell Phoenicia on the seas here, you know, and get some units before it's too late. The biomes are gonna be on him. Taking a look at Japan, we do have him right in the smack in the middle of the map here, close to Victoria. So, what is this? Now Pepega Timor strikes again. Uh-oh. Well, what did the Timor strike? Uh-oh. Anyway, Kyoto is gonna have the trade routes with London, and oh, no pins. I see the pins, man. The pins. It's all about the pins these days, man. Anyway, Kyoto does have Scythia southwest, and that's going to be one of his opponents. I do see Scythia is not on the coast, and he might actually not get somebody to fight. Oh, he does have somebody to fight with. I was looking for opponents here. You died for science is going to be an opponent, and I do think you died for science. It's also he is also going to be exposed to Swahili at some point, right? We can get connections here. Get some canals going, and Manchester is going to be susceptible to attacks. Mexico City is going to be between them. We do have Kyoto with some of these reef tiles in the water. I do see he does have freshwater second setter. That looks good actually with the 3-1 fertile next to it. No freshwater in the southern cities, unfortunately. And Daniel is saying, my settler gonna cha-cha-cha. Let's get it. He gonna do the cha-cha. A biting problem. Yeah, they might have a biting problem. Also, that's All Faithful Wonder. Yes, that is All Faithful one. I didn't mention it because it's kind of like bad anyway, right? It's like, come on. Like, yeah, I don't know. At least it does have the major adjacency bonus to like campuses, but it's like I guess a premium geothermal fisher or something. Anyway. We do have Team Maraha also next to Egypt. Hot Gate, yeah. That's back. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Let's take a look. Darius is next. Oh, Darius is actually gonna be land-wise next to Elizabeth I. We might actually see him pressure Elizabeth here with some of his knights, and we will see if the caravels are gonna take him down there from Japan. We do have racketed with 2 of these deer tiles in the capital. Lots of jobs. Second city cattle tile northwest. We do have him also with a settle to the south, but unfortunately no fresh water here unless he just puts it down on the amber tile. Now we do have east side actually, possibility for him to actually forward settle England here on these one tile lakes, or I should say lakes, because there are like 3 of them and only one is a one tile. Yeah, it's the primordial. Exactly, there we go. You got it, you got it. It is the primordial map. Vilnius also the city state west side. Some cities on the coast. No fresh water, unfortunately, for Egypt. Well, I guess we're going to need to wait and see what Darius is gonna do here. I think he's gonna be aggressive. No, we don't have volcanoes, but it's still hot. No, it's kind of a hot map. No. I don't know what to call it otherwise. Anyway, can we see Aussie spawn? We're getting there. Let's take a look. London scouts coming up in 2. Multiple cities on the coast. One with freshwater south. Doesn't look like he has the freshwater western side, and he does have this lake giving him the freshwater east. Not a lot of cities. I gotta say, Sandro Games. Well, I mean, it's Sandro Games. Don't get me wrong. He's magical here, but in his skill. But we gotta see if he's gonna get to pull this off. At least he does have a +3 campus in the capital. And also John Curtin. There we go. Adam the engineer playing John Curtin. We got him with like 1, 2, 3, 4 patches in the capital. Looks like he's also gonna have 2 of these Mercury tiles for the extra science. Does need to get the mines on them. Second settle on the coast with fresh water. And I do notice he's not gonna have. Well, I mean, he doesn't really care, right? It's Australia. He gets a lot of housing anyway from settling coast, so it is what it is. Settle coming up in 5 here, and I do have to say he didn't actually settle coastal. He wanted the honey tile. He wanted the honey settle. I think he moved off the coast, right? I think he actually spawned here on the 1-2 and moved off the coast. Marchigate, yeah. Jingo also, good evening, sir, and welcome. Why would Aussie? Yeah, I know. I know. Why? What? WTF, man? I don't know. Maybe this is some kind of a plan over here in the Jervis Bay. Wait, wasn't Jervis the name of the AI from Avengers? Wasn't that Jervis? Or is it a double Jervis? I don't know. Anyway, it is another Jervis. You died for science? That was Jarvis? Jarvis. Oh, it's an A, not an E. Ah, Iron Man. Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man. Also, make Cutie Patra great again. Flash Neo calling it down. Yeah. I mean, maybe, I don't know, they need to change her hairdo or something. Let's take a look at Elizabeth. Where is Lizzie? Here, there we go. Manchester, 2-2 base, settler coming up in 4. He does have Torres del... I didn't see this first, man. We got Torres del Paine to the north of Manchester. He could just sit right there on Torres del Paine on the 2-5 time. He's gonna have so much production in that second settle, probably much more than the capital. And yes, he does have actually the possibility to get a canal and another city here, so he can actually get the +5 campus. Not bad at all. And yeah, he's gonna need to trade punches on the land here to the west side with Egypt. Wait, is he not gonna see Egypt? Look at these boys just pass each other, man. Now this is like next level scouting, man. Like, just look at them. They're just passing each other. They're like waving each other by. They're like, they cannot even smell their farts over this lake over here. Yeah, one passed. Is Darius gonna keep going? He has one move on. He's not moving anywhere. Oh man, they won't see this coming. They won't know. Oh, he went further. Darius, they were like one tile apart, guys. One tile apart, and they didn't see each other. Yeah, I guess he was, Darius over there in the marsh tile. He was hidden from view. Not many resources on that Torres, or this Liang would be amazing to place on that Torres city. Yeah, true. I mean, there's not a single resource on this Torres city. But anyway, now let's take a look at Scythia. What do we have here? Pokrovka, Lake Victoria western side. Quite a few lakes here in the north for the fresh water. He's off the coast, but does have a possibility to actually put a harbor there. And I do see also connection to the west, so he can get into the water and smash some Swahili boats. Well. Let's actually see if Scythia... Yeah, he's definitely gonna smell the border, right? He's gonna get here. Also, this is a beautiful tile. The extra production showing up on Swahili's bonus on the reef. It's amazing. CPL looks like he's moving for the sea to settle northwest of Pokrovka, and I do see he does have quite a few peninsulas to go for on the eastern side, in next to the Sea of Azov. Oh, another wonder, Salado Uni. Wait, where is the? Oh, Dido was here, but Dido did meet Swahili. Kyber and Civ Rider do know they're kind of in a cage fight. I don't know how to call this either. Otherwise than a cage fight. This is a proper cage fight. What's the leg name? Which leg name? Civ Rider. The Swiss guy is Civ Rider. Maybe he saw the leg name and ran away. Oh, you're talking about this one here? This one? What's the lake name? So this is There Went Water Lake. Wait, this is an English lake? Honeyson Lake? And what do we have here? Itku. Egypt? Oh, the one near Egypt? What do you mean? You mean next to the scout? I don't know exactly. But anyway, it looks like we're gonna have a remap. And it is gonna be Meow. MFD choosing to remap this. Okay, well, I guess they... Didn't they have the better position here on this map? Well, except Sandro, because he's kind of like he has kind of a bad settle. But like they had Japan pretty good. Sandro was fine. 2 versus 1 against Australia. Also land possibility to attack it to Australia. Scythia was all alone. They didn't care about the Scythia over here. Like let's be real, Swahili would have defended Scythia quite easily with the one tile chokes. But yeah, maybe coast is gonna be a problem, as in maybe the navals. 2 versus 1 against Swahili might not be that great. But then they also had Manchester to take out. They didn't know about this. Anyway, Sandro probably asked for a remap. Yeah, I guess, you know, he got hyperactive over there. This is what it is. I mean, he has been playing, right? He has been playing actually for the last few weeks. I think I saw him stream. We go right this time? We go right this time. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Papas, good evening, sir, also on YouTube. Sandro begged for a remap. Oh, he did. Yeah, I can imagine, man. I can definitely can imagine with that spawn. He's been very excited on his streams many times. Yeah. Hyperactive, man. That's it is what it is. You said we go right, so we're gonna need to take a look at Dido. And it does seem like this map is more clumped up than the other one. The other one seemed a lot more fractally. We got Tire here on the coast, does have the one tile river so he can get that fresh water from. I do see in the north no fresh water until he actually reaches this Coco City. That's gonna take a while, and he does have this beautiful settle actually to the northwest, next to the fertile. We do have him with the lakes on the west for some inland cities, but unfortunately that's not going to give him the opportunity to get the boats out. Donald Wonder, kind of like sad in the south, but I guess, you know, you can play with it. Namadol also has a city state to take out in the south on the water, while I do notice he does have north side Birmingham. That's going to be one of his opponents. Okay. But it's not on the same coast, not yet. Of course, Birmingham can place a city on the right side and get a direct connection on the east towards the Alborian Sea, where we do have also Egypt, by the way. It looks like Darius should be thinking if he should join the coast in the Gulf of Aqaba or go somewhere else. Also, and this is Egypt place, no? Gulf of Aqaba. And the Gulf of Gabes. Oh my God, wait a second. Is this Gabes from Steam? Is this the famous game? And have the same when I was watching from... Wait, yes, has been very... I have seen the same when I was watching from other streams, yeah. What would happen if you give candy to Sandro? What do you mean? I think we have a meme. I think wait, Jingo. I think we got an example of that with candy. What was it? What is it? Ah, what is that? This one. I think this is his reaction. This is proper Sandro Games reaction when you give him candy. No? Ah, sugar high, sugar high. Does it? Is there any other actually? Sugar high? No, this is the perfect one. Anyway, or Stewie, or he can do like Stewie. Like, look at Stewie go, man. Anyway, let's see. Look at the lakes. What lakes? These lakes? Why do I need to look at the lakes? Let's take a look at Piggy. Oh, wait, hear me out. Dido has a chance to build a massive canal. Maybe. Okay, sure. This one? Yeah, maybe. Piggy. Where is Piggy? On an island. Okay, well, we do have him with fertiles in the capital for a bit of extra gold. I do see not enough fresh water, definitely not enough fresh water. One city east side with a river, settle on the southwest, cotton tile, north side does have an extra settle. What it does seem like Piggy is gonna need to go naval. He's gonna need to dip his toes in the water over here. Wait a second, pigs don't have toes, no? What do they have? Hoofs? Hoofs? I need to call them hoofs? I guess so. Anyway, what looks like Singapore as a city stay eastern side. The Cardiff is not going to be takeable on the west. Does have Australia north, and that's going to be one of his allies that he could trade with, and I'm pretty sure Australia is going to join the coast. I don't see any quick opponent for him. Oh, wait a second, we got Japan. Oh, I see. In the Sagami Bay, we actually have Japan. So, okay, so we're going to have a 2 versus 1. Australia with Piggy going against Japan. Is this gonna turn into a 2 versus 2? Because we got Dido here also. I don't know. That's like a 3 versus 1 if we take Dido into account, no? Yeah, Sandro Games, man. He's gonna need to keep Dido in check. Elizabeth the First. What is it? What is he? Here. Island settle also for him. He's so close to Swahili. That is so close. Look at that. Of course, not on the same coast, water body. Swahili is kind of inland. It's inland. Weird. Anyway, London is going to have his own island here. He's also going to be on the west side of Australia, where he could trade with. Has some coastal settles south. Quite a few deer tiles for the extra chops. I see at least 3 of them, 4 of them. That's a lot of chops. And I do see also some 3-2 bananas for him to benefit from. Not that bad, actually, in the city count. So we got like 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4-ish city over here probably. Right? You want to get one here, and maybe one in between. Okay, yeah, it's like 5 cities, and of course, yes, he can settle the western coast, but that's gonna put him in direct pathway of Swahili. While he does have some more islands in the south, I don't really see anything amazing, to be honest, to be worth to settle. Anyway, we'll see how he actually develops his empire. I'm not amazed about this spawn of Feudite for Sign. He's gonna be safe though. Free simming is gonna be the way. Got John Curtin with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, this is the spawn from John Curtin. 6 pashers in the capital. That sounds good, eh? That sounds very good. Also, Free Sim Cynthia is a heartbreaking sight. It's not really Free Sim. Cynthia actually has somebody to go against. That's going to be Japan here. And the good thing is they're kind of tying out their bonuses against each other. Also, what do you think? Am I just putting out options? Yeah, you are. You are putting out options. And he has the appeal in Australia. Yeah, so and so. I wouldn't really say this is an amazing appeal, but anyway, he's opening up with holy sites here, and still working on his settler in 3 turns. Let's take a look at Sandro. Birmingham, settler coming up next. We do have him discovering south. Oh, he did discover Phoenicia. He knows about the bad boy to the south of him that he needs to take care of. Has a coffee tile in the capital for some extra culture points, and I do see he just popped out his settler. I would imagine actually he's going to need to choose south or east. Is he going to go rice first? Don't think so. Has quite a bit of fresh water actually. Could go with the cocoa settle towards the south. One tile lake also southeast. But the east side doesn't seem like he's gonna have fresh water anywhere. Where? Oh, I see. He's going here. Okay. Oh no, that's too close, man. That's not good. He gonna settle Coco afterwards. Oh, I guess Sandro Games doesn't like his chocolate. I mean, we can imagine what would happen if we give chocolate to Sandro Games. I think we just saw it, right? Need to rewatch the map around Dino Spawn to get the perfect canal. Yes, Holy Site Australia. Yeah, it seems like he's going Holy Site. You didn't see the options up? Wait. The ocean on west, canal to lake, Panama Canal, another lake, city on the other side, canal to another lake, city on the other side, canal to exist to ocean on east. Okay. Sugar High is a myth. Now, Hostra also, good evening, sir. It's one remap left for WSS. Let's take a look at Egypt. He didn't settle coastal, getting that second city to moving towards the east. Looks like he's gonna have a forest fire. What is this, a cross? Man, look at this. Forest fire as a cross. Have you seen this before? Oh man, Cristo Redentor. I need to put this for posterity's sake. Give me a second. I saw Holy Site Australia. Yeah, Holy Site Australia is actually quite common. Well, I guess I've seen it before. Anyway, Racketed here getting his scout out, 3-2 bananas, and from what I do see, he does have a lot of cotton tiles to give him the gold. A few bananas, but lacking the extra points of production in the second series. And fresh water, he does have another river towards the north. That's going to be amazing when the forest fire is actually going to turn on all of those extra yields. Granada, actually lost a builder here to Swahili, and I do want to take a look at where Hojo is really quickly, just glancing over his Coco settle south. We do have him with a fur. Oh, look at this fur settle also to the north. 3-2-1, 2-3-1 fertiles. That's pretty good. He does have a city that he can place on the peninsula also, but unfortunately not that many tiles to use on that one. Quite close to England. That's going to be his ally. Dido to the south, he did meet. That's going to be one of his opponents. And we did have him with Scythia and Australia on the western side that he's going to need to trade punches with. He's actually closer to Australia's capital than he is to fight Piggy there with Scythia. And looking at Swahili, what do we have? This guy is inland. I'm not sure if he's going to affect the game that much other than just giving resources, because he's not coastal, man. Can he get onto the coast and build a canal? I guess he could canal. Yeah, I guess he could canal, no? Like put a city here, canal like this. And this is gonna be the map. They're choosing it. Dude, go. And so many geothermal. Man, this geothermal. Look at this olive tile, man. Now that's the saddest olive tile ever. He had the geothermals, everything was spewing. Reef tiles in the water, beautiful land all around. Boom. An olive just popped out, man. You cannot cut the olives. They are like reservations and stuff. You cannot. Wait. How does that work in this game, by the way? You can pillage reservations or national parks, but you cannot cut down olives? Does anybody else feel like it's kind of weird? Anyway, Holy Site is a new really. Yeah, build a history at the top of that cross. Exactly, they need to. Twitch is being odd. Sometimes it lets me reply to myself, sometimes it doesn't. Kick double, man. And it kind of feels weird, no? When you're talking to yourself. It's fine. I'm talking to myself every day. Like, just look at me. Kick double. Kilvak is Ivanin, gonna get his horses in the second ring, also iron second ring. We do have him with also Grand Mesa Northwest to get some extra culture points and food. While I do notice he's gonna have quite a bit of fresh water from these lakes southwest. He doesn't really have fresh water in this water bay here. In the one, what is this? Chuaka? How do you even pronounce this? Chuaka? Chuaka Bay? Chuaka Bay? Man, makes no real life sense. Yeah, on any straddle, like, yeah, I mean, you know. Imagine chopping olives. Exactly. I mean, you gotta get that chop going, no? Get the cocktails. Seems a bit odd to keep this map. Left team has 2-3 times the landmass. Oh, I mean, yeah, but they don't know this, no? Look at this. They actually don't know this. They don't realize how much land is on Meow for Delegation. But yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see. Kyber here. Come on. Let's see. Settler coming up in 4. First one going southwest. Oh, man, this thing just kept on growing, bro. This thing is everywhere. We were just talking about disasters at the beginning of the stream. Well, what do you think about this disaster? It's like it's frying everything. There is a hero that can remove resources. Ah, the Chokabe. Yeah, but I still don't know. You can write it, but I still don't know how to pronounce it. Very unfortunate about the planet that can't be built. Yes, I wish in new patches, BBG, we can chop all the resources at some tech. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. Man, it's just everywhere. Yeah. Well, the builder of Sohir is coming back. He does have 3 charges. He got taken from Granada over there. Don't worry, it was a gift. You know, that's how it works these days. And we're going to see that warrior moving past. Anyway, let's take a look at Daniel. What is Japan? Still didn't put down his second settle. He said, there we go. He saw the Coco. He said, okay, I'm just sitting over here. Don't want to cross the river when I have Coco right here. Well, what's going to be the difference, you know, with the other Coco over the river? We got him also with another settle coming up in 4/10 from the capital. I would imagine he's not going to have the freshwater for this one. He's probably going to want to go north here. Does have some of these reef tiles. A pretty good, actually, campus on that deer tile, which he's probably going to want to chop. That's an easy +4. While we do have him also with a land connection towards England on the eastern side. That's going to be one of his allies, and we do need to see how they're going to try to set up the coastal trade route so they can get the ching going, the gold. And I do have to say, Sandro Games, man, he's not staying in his place. Look at him go. He immediately forward settled his opponent. Save Rider. Oh man, he's not wasting any time here. Egypt is non coastal, I get smart. Yeah, I guess we're getting to Darius right here, but give me a second. Kyoto has iron in the second ring, horses in the first ring, and also second ring here towards the northwest. Okay, let's take a look at Darius. What did you say about Darius? Darius didn't go north. I'm like super surprised. He did see what's happening in the north, no? Oh, excuse me. He doesn't know about the north. So he has, check this out, he has Cerro de Potosi with a Coco on it. Man, that tile not even improved. It's 5 gold a turn. And then we do have with all of this territory. Look at this territory, man. This is insane. 2-3-2 Coco tiles, 2-3 tiles everywhere. More smoking bananas on the west side here. Like this city, bro. What can he not enough resources for Liang, no? It's just like 5 resources, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Liang would have been nice. Imagine later on if he gets Chicanitza. Ooh, that's gonna be steaming hot. Ataraxian, good evening, sir, and welcome. Will Empire Vicky settle a city to connect her capital to the outer seas? I think so. But where is Sandro going? He's actually going coffee tile here. He's not. Oh, he's going the 4th city also from Birmingham. I was thinking he's gonna put this one down, the rice tile. Oh, let me take a look. Strategics. Racket dead, iron and horses, second ring. Okay. Sandro. Going for the coffee settle. That's gonna give him an amenity. And I do see he's already pumping out galleys. While I do have to say he's gonna get the first one right in the face of Ugarit as the Byram is coming out. There is another Byram from Tyre, and we're doing to see if... wait, this is like fully real gameplay, isn't it? Like, if you start doing this so close to your opponent, there's no coming back from this, is it? They're just gonna need to keep on bonking each other until, well, one of them is gonna run out of units. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna need to see. That reverse fire is going to hit the Egyptian cities. Is it? Wait, it crossed the river. No, it's a rainforest fire. It's gonna stop at the forest. That's the thing, right? It doesn't jump. For some reason, by the way, this fire is extremely selective in this game. It doesn't jump from forest to rainforest or from rainforest to forest, because I have no idea why. Sandro is going to pull an all gold. Oh, wait a second. Is he? Oh, he bought. Wait, he got another galley? Did he buy a galley? Did he just buy a galley? Do they have gold? I mean, they do have gold, so I don't think he bought a galley. Probably just got it out there. Okay, there is a Byram here. We do have a bit of movement on these galleys, but not enough to actually make sense. like let him do anything. Could actually move this one here. We wouldn't be able to hit the bottom. It's only 3 movement. It's not doing that much damage either. Anyway, Birmingham, Iron Tile second ring, Horse Tile first ring. Let's have some fish to get going. And I do see he's gonna have quite a bit of coast to put down cities. Okay, more forest fires. Another forest fire has started in Granada. Oh man. Well, I think this land is way too hot for anything right now. It's like steaming hot. Anyway, Adam, let's see, Adam, what do we have? He's putting down his holy sites. Third city coming out from Canberra in 2. He did pick up Earth Goddess as a pantheon and started getting some of those faith points. 50, not bad. His holy site is already a +4, and we do have a city placing this one as a +3. While we do need to see him start improving his, how to say, pastures here. He does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, five in the capital, because I mean there was a 6th one here, but he settled Sydney next to it and cannot use it anymore. He's also going to need to get some boats out to see where Japan is, and taking a look at these strategics. Horses in the first ring. I don't see his iron tile. I think he actually placed his holy site on the iron tile, because otherwise I don't see it anywhere, unless it's underneath the city settle or something. You died for science, Elizabeth? Lizzie. Oh, hello, Lizzie. Oh, okay, there we go. He's actually quite close to Swahili here, but as you can see, it's not going to really be Swahili coming onto this coast. Well, I don't think so. Maybe, but I really don't think so. I wouldn't hold my breath for Swahili to come with any city here. And we got London with Newcastle upon Tyne settled. You died for science, getting his third city moving. I'm actually curious where. Okay, Pomegranadas. Now, while I do see he's also getting his 4th one from London, he did improve 1 fish and 1 pearl tile and got those extra points and also the Celestial Navigation boost. And from what I do see, iron in the second ring, 1 for deer tile, so, and he can couple that with extra food from the fish tile to get bigger bonuses in London. 12 points of production, 10 points of food. And I do see horses in the first ring here from London, also another one in the third ring on the southeast. Well. Yeah. Non-fresh water here. He's not gonna get the fresh water on this city unless he settles it on like... Oh, wait. He's not gonna have the coal, right? It's just gonna be sheep or coal. Sheep or coal? I guess it is what it is. Anyway. Scythia. 2 cities strong. Gasoloka on that cotton. Started getting some kurgans for those extra bonus points of faith and gold, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the pantheon really quickly here. He's already on 10 faith points and he's 3 per turn. And while third city is moving east side, we do have him with a 4th settle coming up from Pokrovka in 2 10s, connected his capital with a trader, and has the horse in the first ring, iron tile, second ring here in the southeast. And we do have him with some niter. These are not a lot of cities. I gotta say, these are not a lot of city slots for him to actually get going. It's kind of gonna be sad what's happening there. Okay, England. Oh, he's not starting to trade with Phoenicia. He's just getting the Bidens and the galleys. They're just getting them to watch each other. Probably throwing some parties, fireworks at each other, and that's about it. Some angry glances from across the heavy water. 4th city also coming out from Liverpool next turn with Bengala establishing 3. We do need to see where he's gonna put that down. Japan is coming in to see what's going on in the north, and I do see he's also gonna put down his 3rd soon to the north of Kyoto. I do wanna see if he does know. Yeah, he does know about the fertile. He actually did get with the warrior towards the north, so Mohenjo-daro went back out across the mountains. We got some nice also reef tiles here for him to get going. He does need to also get his Celestial Navigation boost somehow, either from his teammates or doing, his 2 improvements. 3rd city also from Dido, put down. Enoch is gonna get that coffee tile, I believe, with the extra culture point. I do see we do have him going also for the 4th city from Tyre in 3 turns. Gonna be a bit late, no? England did get it faster, a lot faster actually on this one. Ooh, that was a lot faster. And yeah, it looks like he's going for the right settle. Does he even know what's on the right side? Oh, he doesn't even know that's a right tile. I see. But at least he knows there's a possible connection there. He can see the city center. And shouldn't be anything that's blocking it. We do have Egypt also with religious settlements as a pantheon. Got the third city northward. Oh my god, what a city, bro. What a city. 2-3 base with a 3-3 banana, 2-3-2 cocoa tiles, and like, I don't know, 10 tiles improved by forest fire. Wow. 27 points of production already. He's the biggest production number in the game. Beautiful. King, good evening, sir. Yeah, Darius is gonna have a disgusting game. I think so. Also, what's up with the Holy Site Aussie meta? Good. I guess we're going to need to see how it works. Adam the engineer is probably gonna be late on caravels, I would say. It's the no Copacabana. It's the Coco Banana. Highly recommend to not do it in real life. Forestation can reduce wildfire risk. Wait, what? Needs clip off the rainforest to reduce the wildfires. Big Egypt and Big Australia. Dima, good evening, sir, and welcome. Okay, Settlers Kilva, and we do have a builder here coming up from Bagamoyo. Khyber is still settling his cities. Pillar tombs also, his replacement monuments are getting built. Didn't go as far as Gran Mesa, but I'm pretty sure he did find it out with his warrior. While he's also gonna figure out, wait, he might actually catch a builder here, no? He might jump after this builder. If he gets it next to the coast, we will see. I don't think so. But anyway, you died for science, also moving his fourth city southeast, getting another wave of builders, and also a boat from Portsmouth. I don't want to see what's going on the coast here. Cithia is trying to figure out how the land looks, or I should say where he could expand, because he doesn't have that many options. And looking at Dido, do have him with these 3 land units keeping away the English troops, while England is bringing in more galleys from Preston. I do see Pingala is getting ready in Liverpool. They're gonna try to get as quickly as possible to cartography here. Also, Mitchell Moore, good evening, sir, and welcome. WSS finally wised up and started. Adam. Ta-da. Does Adam have a naval opponent? No. Japan. Yeah, Japan. He can get to Japan. And Japan has also Scythia to fight with, and this is going to be a big question, like if Piggy here is going to try to get some gold for himself and for his teammates, or is he actually going to try to get some caravels going, you know, get to that timing proper, because they're going to need him. They're going to need him on the seas against Daniel. Daniel is going to be aggressive here. I don't think he's going to do anything on the land. Like, it doesn't really make sense to get some samurais into Phoenicia's territory here, but it does make sense to make a lot of caravels. We do have Civ Rider just defending himself from Sandro, getting Moksha in the city of Ugarit, while I do have to say this might actually put him in a predicament. No, Sandro Games going for the extra science is definitely going to have a decent amount of culture from his pen brush and voice, while on the other side Phoenicia is going to try to max out his culture and not the science. And it's not like Phoenicia has a lot of cities with you know, good campuses and stuff. Do we have good campuses here? Not really, no. I mean, I guess we do have some reef tiles that he can get the +2s from. Maybe a possible +3 if he gets if he gets some extra adjacency on this one next to the 2 mountains. But other than that, yeah, we don't have Sandro Games here getting his science. Still no Pantheons. Swahili is getting some Jahazi so he can start improving his styles. We do have Scythia going for City Patron Goddess, okay. Production towards the first district is going to be on him. Moksha also opener. Again, Moksha opener. What is this? What is the Japan going to go? Very important what Japan is going to go here as the first governor. What is he going to choose? Is he going Pingala or is he going Moksha? Also freeing fake science. Yeah. Come on. We should see him now being picked up, no? Oh, Early Empire is coming out next turn. Never mind. Next turn. We're gonna come back next turn. Fourth city placed down from England, getting out of the sea. And I do see he's also placing down his Royal Navy dockyard so he can get those going. Or of course, we'll need to start working on the lighthouses quickly. While we do have the traders connected. I do see that builder actually did manage to get out from Swahili. I don't think Khyber saw it actually. They were a bit too far, like one tile too far from actually seeing each other. The Propi infinite production glitch, yeah. I mean, bro, this city is 2 pop and is 9 production. Like Rocket Dead, capital city is 11 production and it's almost 4 pop, it's 3 pop. What is this? Can you imagine when this guy, this city is gonna get to the same level? 2 4 times. Oh. It's like, what the? Can you see? No. Man. Oh man, look! How did these tiles get to 2 4 tiles? This means there were 2 forest fires. No, they cannot get to two. I don't think you can get 2 production points from a single forest fire. It needs to go. Oh my god! All of these tiles are gonna be 2 4s, including the Coco. Check this out. The Coco tile is gonna be a 2 4. Coco fondue for free. Yeah, is Australia already planning late game digger push? Yeah, kicked up. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. So we did have one remap. Let's put up the prediction for who's gonna win. Who will win? We do have double SS on one side with MFD on the other side, and 50 minutes is a submission period. Sounds good. Arca, yes. Yes, he keeps on losing pop, man, but I don't think it matters, to be honest. Like, at this point, this city is still going to be the best city ever, the best city in the game. Religious Settlements also is a pantheon, so he can get the 5th city quickly. Looks like he's sending a settler in a non-freshwater position, or is he actually going to send it as far? No, I think he's going to put it down on the Coco tile, no? Next to Cerro de Potosi? Yeah, I think so. Which one is Kyber's teams? Yeah, Meow for delegation. Name the teams? Yes. Team 1 is gonna be MFD. Boom. And team 2 is gonna be WSS. Anyway, is that forest or jungle? That's all jungle. That is all jungle, man. Like, look, this is insane. This is just wow. Then they keep so going, man. Like, this forest fire started from the beginning of the game, 25 turns, and it still didn't stop. It will keep on going to wait. It will arrive in Sandro Games cities. Check this out. Oh my God, Sandro Games banana might be fried. Yeah, we might have some smoking bananas over here in Sandro Games city of Preston. They're gonna have quite a sight to see, and you know, some fresh odors. Lester, hello there, sir. Good evening. Also, I did name that. Is that Forest? I did read this. Arca, also good evening, sir. Fortuna, very good morning, sir. And let's see, we're 10:26. Oh, we wanted to watch a Japan choice. He's going for Moksha. Okay, so he's not gonna have that faster caravel timing. Sandro Games 9 Science, 13 Culture, and looking at his Royal Navy Docker placement. Okay, got Pingala in, but still didn't actually activate it for the extra science on the pop. And we did have one of these biomes that came around from Phoenicia, around the Alborian Sea, so we can see if he can actually get into the borders of Preston. There aren't that many biomes, but they're strong enough to actually hold back the Sandro galleys. Will we have an oligarchy diff here? I guess for 2 turns. It does seem like Sandro Games is a little bit ahead of Civ Rider with culture, but not by far. It's 13 versus 7 here. I don't see actually Phoenicia getting more culture. Like, he did plug in Moksha in the capital, but to be honest, he doesn't have monuments. Anyway, he's getting that 4 cities south, and we do have Tyre getting another biting to protect his cities, and we do have the regrowth, man. Oh my God, another forest fire. That's another smoking banana. Got a 3-2. Lich, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue also. Merci beaucoup pour le raid. Bienvenue à tout le monde. We are watching a game from the CPL Premier League. It's gonna be WSS on the right side with Adam, You Died for Science, Piggy. That's gonna be actually Shot Chicken and Civ Rider playing tonight for them. While on the other side we got MFD, Meow for Delegation, Kyber, Daniel, Darius, and Sandro playing tonight for them. Also, Taraxin was mentioning, I think Aussie settled a bad city. Oh, by the way, Leech, are you still here? Leech, guys. Also, everybody, you need to watch this. Like, this is insane. From the beginning of this game, we had a forest fire that kept on raging to the north of Egypt. It lost so much population in his like third city that, you know, he named Propi Infinite Prodigage. And look at these tiles. Like, look at these tiles. It just keeps on giving. Like, all of these tiles have been improved by forest fires, even double improved by forest fires. We got 2 4s everywhere. This is amazing. Anyway, we're about to actually switch the era. We're 1027 now. We do need to take a look at the city states really quickly and then see what's going on the map. We got Mohenjo-Daro with Namadol and Kumasi for the culture bonuses, Cardiff with Singapore for the industry, Kabul with Granada and Gazargamo are gonna provide some military bonuses, while I do see La Venta and Jerusalem are gonna be the ones with faith bonuses. Mitla, the only one for science, and while also Bandar Brunei is gonna be the only one for trade. Yeah, Propi, good evening, sir, and welcome. I mean, what do you mean? You're in the game, Propi. You're in the game. You are literally in the game. Solo, good evening, sir, and welcome. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. And also welcome, everybody. Oh, big game, man. Look at, man, Propi. I don't know. Is this properly named after you? The Propi Infinite Production Glitch? I think so. Anyway, Darius here barely got that city back to 2 pop, and that's 12 guys. This is 12 production city. 2 pop, 12 production. He's like, in comparison, his capital, man, is 3 pop. It's 5 production. The chicken pizza rush, yeah, we probably need to see this. We need to see this happening. We do have more balls from Sandro. Looks like he's getting his lighthouses and also placing down his government plaza in Liverpool. Okay, well, he will have at least a good campus in between. The rolling video cats and the reef fish. We do have also Daniel getting his 4th city out towards the south. Looks like he might actually be looking to place it on the coffee tile and not actually on the coast, which, well, kind of smells bad, but it is what it is. Moksha established in Kyoto. He did go for God of War and Plunder as a Pantheon, and will start rolling in the annual points here since he got the harbors. Also, Australia, not that far away from actually recruiting the first prophet. We do need to see here. Okay, he's going for the harbors next. So no campuses. That's going to be quite a long time for John Curtin to get his science up. No, it kind of feels like he's going to take a long time. He might get slapped over here by Daniel. Like, Japan is so close and he's not going holy sites. Anyway. Phoenicia also 4 cities, still no Pantheon. He did manage to get Dalol for a bit of extra science, 9 science and 7 culture. But since Sandro gains, man, he's already on 13 and 13 and 38 points of production. And I do have to say, Darius doesn't really have the biggest production number in the game. He's only on 35, not even from his team. Sandro gains for somehow is actually bigger numbers. Well, I guess it's all because, you know, this series actually lost a lot of population while the forest fire was raging. We got another settler here coming out from the biggest city of Egypt. Actually, 2 more cities, no? He's already on 5 cities. And so this is 1029, and we got Egypt on 5 cities, and he's going to get another 2 of them. He's going to be like 7 cities, 1035 or something. Going for his commercial hubs, and of course he does get also the extra gold from Cerro de Potosi. Biggest crocodile ever, 225. Well, we're going to need to see in the merchant screen, it's just Coleus. We don't have any extra trade route capacity one here. Okay. What do we have here? You died for science. Keeps upgrading his tiles. We got Magnus coming around. He's getting a 5th settler from Portsmouth, and that's probably going to be the last one on this island. He needs to place it on the southeastern peninsula. As that builder still moving in the IDC towards the north. I guess that guy got drunk and got lost. And while I do see also Kyber did manage to put Mombasa, another player getting through this. Justice was good evening, sir. Good enough in my head. 7 cities exclusively working 5-6 yield styles. Yeah. Man, even this, like, look at even here, if we even had here the forest fire reaching. Can you imagine if you would have like reached the capital also? Like, this is insane. This is he's gonna grow so quickly. It's not even. I'm not sure if it's even funny. We got bronze coming up in 5, and yes, Kyber is one of his allies. Sandro Games ally. I don't, why is he even going bronze? Why is he even going? Oh, well, it is what it is, man. Why is he even going bronze? Scythia, what is the city? Oh yeah, city patron guard is getting some galleys, going government plaza in Pokrovka, while we do have him improving his horse style for those extra military resources. It looks like in the text screen, where is he going? Mining. Okay, he's slowly getting there. Melbourne seems vulnerable to Scythia. There is no other thing Scythia can do anyway. Yeah, but they're allies, no? Scythia and Australia. Yeah, they're allies. This is the problem. This is the major problem. It's Japan that has a direct connection to Australia, and he's so quick. He can get there so quick. Bruno Banani, good evening, sir. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Also, let's see, Hannibal Baka for channel, nobody's gonna want that. Bisheng Engineer, Merchant Screen Coleus, Religion. Okay, so Australia going for the gold. I mean, he went double gold, no? He went harbors. Does this make sense though? Like, I get it why he opened up holy sites and why he went for religious community, because, you know, he doesn't have the harbors first. But then he went harbor second instead of going campus second. Shouldn't, like, if you go for religious community, shouldn't you go campuses so you get the science also? Because otherwise you would be like way too low science tempo for the remainder. Chat, anybody? Ooh, we got you died for science actually going for the first campus. Lizzie's putting it down in Newcastle upon Tyne, and that's gonna be a +2 or 3 right here. Okay. Oh, I see the harbor. Okay. Anyway, we're going to need to give them a few seconds here to get their bonus points on the board. We just jumped into the new era. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, still no fighting, no bonking between Sandro and his opponent here. Also, Closing was saying, I thought I would get more out of the WSS fans with my 250 pounds. Okay. I mean, come on, nobody's voting for WSS. Really? Wow, that's amazing. Come on, man, you got some points to sink. You put some points in there. Doesn't matter as he is considered totally free sim. Others will fight on this sea if necessary. He just needs to produce the gold. The gold. Does he though? Does he? I mean, it's Japan over there. What do you mean? I mean, he doesn't know about Japan, but it's Japan is gonna come over there. He's gonna, you know. Egypt Sea trade make too much money pressure. I guess so. Anyway, Suleiman here. Port City strong, getting his lighthouses, also placing down his government plaza. We still don't have him with the strategics improved, but he got the penguins. I don't know if you can actually consider those strategics, because, you know, penguins of Madagascar are actually quite a few beasts. And we got him also with 45 points of production, 27 gold. Daniel, 8 science, 17 culture. Japan, Port City strong. We do have him with government plaza coming out next turn, next to Kyoto. Well, I guess he didn't place it, so he has the best campus, but it is what it is. We did also have him with God of War and Plunder to give him some extra points. While he did get his harbors down, he did manage to acquire per turn 2 great annual points a turn, because, you know, he still needs to actually finish a lot of harbors. Holy site discounted in Takasaki, while he's getting a row of builders and also pumping out some galleys so he can see his coast. He's gonna figure out relatively quickly that he cannot actually affect the war between Sandro Games and Civ Rider here. There's like no city from Phoenicia on the western coast. No city. Oh well. Darius? Let's see. Pembrasian Voice Golden Age, 9 Science, 11 Culture, but he went full steam ahead to get a lot of cities. He's gonna be 7 cities really quickly here. Not a single one on the coast. That's the beautiful. Oh my god, look at this tile, man. 244 Coco tile, right next to Swin. He's getting his market out there. Who cares? There is Cynthia and Lizzie on this season, both with an actual word bonus. Yeah, true, if they get in there, no, because Cynthia is gonna, well, I guess we're gonna need to see if he's gonna be quick on this. He's only 8 science. I guess Daniel is not that far off anyway. He didn't start off with Pingala. That's the problem right here, man. He didn't get big boy Pingala. Anyway. Dario's 54 points of production, actually. A little bit lower than Sandro's 57. While we do have him getting his markets out, he's going to get to connect all of these cities to the capital. I don't really... Oh, wait a second. He's actually going to get it here? Or is this Chopland? Is this Chopland? Is this Magnus Chopland? Or is this Magnus Internal Trade Route Chopland? And his capital is going to be something else. What do you think? Sound is not in sync? Wait, what? It's not? Meep. 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 I see it in sync. No? Me. Kind of sound... I don't know. Anyway. Gilades Lotus, good evening, sir, and welcome. Is the sound not in sync with my voice? With my mouth, I guess. Culture important to do to get feudalism. Yes, yes, but too much culture might be a problem. Oh, unmanned city state has been taken down. Wait a second, we didn't see somebody take down city. Oh, I see. Okay, so Civ Rider did actually take down Amador. Okay, let's see Sandro. He's getting his campus out. Manchester is gonna place this one. That's gonna be a +2. Liverpool working on getting Wallostron, got Sunderland so he can connect to the outer seas, and did place another campus here. That's only going to be a +1 in Preston. Still working on the... Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, he's still working on the lighthouses. While I do see the forest fire might actually burn Sandro Games banana, well, he's going to get some more yields. It is what it is, man. That's how you get burned. We do have Moshe here established in Manchester, and Liverpool did get the benefits of Governor Pingala, so he gets that extra science. Has definitely a lot more science than Dido. If that's going to make a difference, I don't know. We're going to need to see. Getting his currency next turn. Adam is the only one in the game with Monumentality Golden Age, 8 science and 12 culture right here. He does have 42 faith attempts, so he can buy out builders and or settlers, so he can improve his territory and of course expand as fast as possible. He did also get a lot of gold, 26 gold a turn. That's not bad right now with the religious communities. Weird. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine for you. Okay, that's good. Also, but the face cam is not in sync to him talking. I mean, to be honest, I cannot really watch myself. Oh, give me a, oh my god, you make me open up my phone so I can see if I'm in sync. I feel bad. Wait, what is this? Oh, never mind. This somehow does it work now? Does it work now? Twitch open 2 tabs. Oh, and you're watching the other tab. Oh yeah, that, I mean, to be honest, that happens sometimes. That happens to me also. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm like, where is that sound coming from? And do you have like that error when you start watching a short and you want to move away and the short just keeps on running in the background and you cannot close it anymore? Do you have that error until you actually refresh the page? It never occurred to me to watch your lips anyway. Oh yeah, it's fine. To be honest, I cannot actually watch somebody if I don't watch his her lips. That's what it is. Anyway, let's see. Where were we? Adam. We went past Adam. 48 points of production. You died for science. 14 science, 28 culture. Pembroke and Voice Golden Age. 5th settler coming out from London. Also 6-1 for Portsmouth. Looks like he's going to be looking to put the city down on that island tile. Or maybe we will see him sail away and get it on the surrounding territory. We do need to see also if he's going to start to get the navy out. Would seem it would be important. He's also on 59 points of production, matching the production of Darius, but still under Kyber. How is this possible? Well, he did open up with Moksha, and I actually did open up with Magnus in the capital of London, and followed up with Moksha in Newcastle upon Tyne. Got some campuses for the extra science and started rolling in the scientist points. He's the first one, the only one right now actually getting it. We do have also Piggy to his south, 9 science and 32 culture, the most culture in the game at the moment, with Scythia benefiting from Moksha in the capital, getting some galleys out. He does have 3 cities on the coast, and I do have to say, His harbor got placed in the one tile lake that he's gonna need to connect to the outside here if he does want to actually use that series production to build boats. I guess, yeah, canal will be needed, extremely needed. Now we do need to see if he's also gonna manage to meet quickly Japan. We do have Australian boats that are gonna get to meet the Japanese galleys in the water, and I do have to say, oh, the cheaper did not Wallace thrown in the cities of Japan. Kyoto, man, Kyoto. Anyway, Civ Rider, 22 science and 31 culture, 5 cities strong. While we do have him with the biomes in the north protecting himself from the galleys of Sandro Games, he's going for a lot of harbor shipping projects. I mean, aren't these a bit too many? He's on 5 great terminal points a turn. We got Sandro on 8. And there are so many people actually having points here. Japan is on 6. We got Elise on 5.7. Phoenicia is also on 5. I didn't mention that actually. And the CTA is on 5. Swahili is 7, 6.9. Wait, did he? Yeah, he did pick up the first one, Themistocles here, for the instant quadrim. We do have some Japanese units helping to keep away the Phoenician boys from getting across the river there, but it doesn't seem like that's much. Okay, harbor shipping project also coming up from Sandro, while I do see him finishing up the campus in Preston. He did get this one here, and we do need to see when his Liverpool City is actually going to get to the 7th pop. Definitely wants to get another campus somewhere. I do have the cities of Egypt actually getting closer to him, and this is gonna be a good question. Is Egypt actually gonna want to place a city directly next to the Phoenician biome? Because that sounds like a recipe for disaster, no? It's only a 12 strength city or a 10 strength city when he's gonna get there. Also beautiful city, by the way. Look at this, 2 cocoa tiles and a coffee tile in the second rings from this Egyptian. Oh my god, man, all of that forest fire, just insane. Like this, I feel like I should screenshot this, but I cannot share it. Like I would screenshot it, but I cannot share it anywhere. No, it's revealing too much information. Now we do have also a good campus slot here from the city of Tyre, and I do see he did pick up God of the Forge as a Pantheon, while we do have him getting traders out. And yeah, more harbor shipping projects. Are they actually picking these admirals, or are they just having fun with projects? Okay, so Phoenicia got Hano, Gaius Dulius got picked up by Elizabeth, and then Sandro Games has the ability to pick or pass Artemisia. I would imagine he's gonna pass this one so he can get one of the 75 pointers, like the Renaissance ones. Japan also could pick it up quite easily. It's only 24 points. He's also working on a harbor shipping project of his own. Definitely wants to get one of the big ones. Definitely. Temple of Artemis, get it started here by Scythia, and we still have him just on 4 cities. He's getting the 5th one from Soloka, and we do need to see if he's going to manage to actually get it down somewhere important, because I wouldn't really say this Tundra in the south is actually going to be important. No, that just sounds like a recipe for disaster to put a city there. You're just gonna have frozen feet everywhere. Ugh, that sounds very smelly. Now let's see, Swahili. We do have settlers coming up in 2. Traders to connect to the capital, and I do see 3 settlers. 3 more settlers are gonna come out from his cities. He did manage to pick up Artemisia and Themistocles, so that means the 75 pointers are available, and that's the first one is gonna be Leif Erikson. I do see Egypt is also about to get the Coleus here as a merchant. Nobody started making engineer points. We'll wait at least 1036 here. And it's not like we have goal in the game. What is Egypt? Egypt, Gavron Plaza. He's actually going to connect to this one. No? He's actually connecting to the Propi Infinite Production Glitch city with all of his trade routes. Getting his campuses down, +2 here in Shedet, and we'll get this one in Rakedet also as a +1. And I do see him right now, actually only on 12 science and 28 points of production, 28 points of culture. He does have 83 points of production, but to be honest, I wouldn't really say this is amazing, no? I think that's too paranoid. If someone wanted to cheat looking at screens as much effort as just tuning into a stream, I mean, yeah, but it starts off like discussions there, you know, like I know what you're saying, and yeah, definitely could be an argument, but yeah, discussions, man. If only there was some way to take screenshots now and post later. Yeah, true, 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 true. Get some clips going, maybe, you know. I saw there are rewards, right, for clips. This is amazing what Twitch did, by the way. I love it. Incentivizes people to get stuff going. Where is that Egyptian settler going? I don't know. This one, right? This one. I don't... Oh, he's going for the march tile. By the way, it looks like Phoenicia is wanted mathematics. We do have Sandro Games going for... Wait, what? Turn 37 mining on Sandro Games, guys. Getting some more builders out. I don't see feudalism bonuses on them, and he's getting his libraries in 35 science is matching basically Civ Rider 34, and I do see the culture is quite close. Production capabilities also quite close. Not that much of a difference between them. I do have to point out Darius and Kyber are both actually significantly more production than their counterparts here. While yes, Adam will have also the faith of 56 to add to that 70 points of production, and he's starting to get a few more settlers out. We do need to see how he's gonna get the science. Wait, Canberra can place a district. I really hope he's gonna place a campus. Oh wait, no, he cannot place a district. He got the Gavron Plaza, right? It's a Gavron Plaza, Harbor, and Holy Site. So he needs 9 pop. Going audience chamber. Okay. This is like no campus, bro. This is a no campus Australia. I guess we're gonna need to see if Daniel is gonna manage to do something about it. It looks like Daniel is getting bullied. Wait, what happened to Daniel? Isn't Daniel, you know, the bully in this one? Wow, the roles inversed over here. Adam is getting to pillage Daniel's harbor and the lighthouse. He's just gonna squeeze Daniel. Armstrong Daniel over here out of gold. Anyway, we got some also magnets getting into Nagoya. Some of these harbor shipping projects are still getting out. Rajen Dracola is still the first one, and it looks like Phoenicia is going to pick it up. They really need to give Sandro Games one. Oh, he got Leif Erikson. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, he secured his one. That's perfect. He's still on 4 cities, while Phoenicia does have the 5 ones. Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to need to see if that actually makes a difference. Getting also the campus from Sunderland. This is the beautiful one, the +4. While he did chop in Liverpool, he does need the 7th pop to actually place a campus from there. And in the meantime, just keeps on adding science. Irrigation next turn, while Civ Rider is going to go for buttress in 5. We do need to see on the other side what's going on. Hanging Gardens getting built in English territory in Lizzie, while he's getting that northern city put down. He's also going to be 6 cities relatively quickly. Did try to get a chop going. Didn't really move that much the production capabilities of, you know, that city center. It only went down one single, you know, turn. Should Piggy settle some cities on the continent? Yes, I hope so. I mean, Piggy really needs to settle this island, no? Get the bananas, man. Look at this settle banana. Get big banana. Like cattle settle, you get banana. More bananas here. Like there's are bananas everywhere. He needs to expand. Like Piggy really needs shipbuilding and needs to get some settlers on the way. Oh, he got it. He got it. Look at that. He's settling west. He's settling west. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. Why is he settling west? That's just the close, like, proximity choice, I guess. Instead of going here. Big banana. He even sees this with the builders. Anyway, it is what it is. I do have him with some galleys discovering the land between him and Australia, or I should say the water between him and Australia. And we do need to see when they're going to connect their economy. We already have 81 gold a turn on Cleopatra, by the way. 81 gold a turn. 6 cities, soon to be 7 cities strong. Darius. 3 turning audience chamber in the biggest city he has. Also plugging in Reina in Swenet. While he's getting the markets, he's gonna get those extra 3 draw slots and to connect to that big Magna city. We got Pingala in the capital actually establishing 2 turns for the extra science, and I do have to say he does have the ability to actually get harbors out on the western side. Probably not with that much production though. I mean, he does have this city, no? What is this? 5 pop, 24 production city. Capital is 5 pop. It's only 17, bro. Oh my god, 30% more production just from, you know, forest fires. Ancestral Hall? What? I think Piggy has very expensive dreams over here. No? Ancestral Hall on this spot? He's gonna settle all the islands, no? Can you show what the team see? Yeah. This is what we got Meow for delegation. So they don't know about Scythia and they don't know about Lizzie. And Australia, actually. Japan never actually sent a galley. He knows about the proximity because he saw Australia's galley pillaging his harbor, but he doesn't know about exactly where Australia is. And on the other side, okay, so they know the position of Japan. They didn't see a single city of England. This might be a problem. They didn't see a city of England to actually place a spy in. And Sandro Games is getting buttress. Okay, both of them are actually getting buttress. Sandro did manage to squeeze a little bit more science while he's placing down Campus from Liverpool. That's going to be a nice +3 over here. Okay, Naken also did get placed, but again, unfortunately, he's not going to have the trade route connected easily on the western side. He's not on the same coast. Needs to get the harbor down. And we do have enough pre-builds from both sides. I was looking at the numbers here. Like we got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 pre-builds from how to say, from Phoenicia, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 boats from England. Wow, they're matching. They're matching socks. Amazing. Anyway, where's this Colossus? Oh, getting built in. You died for science is just wonder building. Look at it. Look at him go. He's getting hanging gardens, getting some Reina, and putting down a campus from the capital to get the extra science. That's a nice +4. While Colossus is also gonna be one of his wonders, who's gonna get an extra capacity, trade capacity from it when he's gonna get it. Kyber also plugging in Pingala in the city of Malindi and finishing up another campus in between his government plaza and the harbor here. While we do have him getting an entertainment complex from Kilovat Hisivani, he's just placing more settlers to the northeast and the southeast of Bagamoyo. That's a lot of settlers that came out. Like another 3 settlers, 4 cities are gonna be placed. Okay, so 8 cities strong soon. Got it. He also did manage to place Mombasa with Reina in the territory improved by the forest fires. Adam also started off Apadana here in Australia's territory, while he's plugging in Reina in the city of Sydney so he can connect his economy with England to get the goal points going. I do see Adam still on 21 science and 39 culture, but to be honest, you know, like Daniel is slower, so, you know, cannot really fault the guy for this. Pingala, 3 turns in Melbourne, and also he's gonna finish the harbor there. Definitely needs to get the lighthouses going. And finally, Japan is actually sending his boats to see what is the Australian coast and how does it look. We also do have Adam on 96 points of production. He's more than double the production of Daniel. Daniel being on 60, and then on Adam you do need to add that faith pattern also of 63. Magnus establishing here in Japan city of Nagoya, where he does have quite a few jobs, but he would need bronze working if he actually wants to get that down. We still don't have him with enough population to place down campuses, but he did get this one, the +3 here next to Shizuoka. We'll have also to chop the deer tile in Kyoto, which is kind of surprising. I was actually expecting him to get the builder to chop the lighthouse, chop the deer and stuff, but yeah, no. Cocoa banana burned. Cocoa banana burned, man. This cocoa banana did not burn, but this burned. Everything burned. Look at these cities over here from Egypt. It's basically the game saying, you know, no bonus points to Sandro. All the bonus points are going to Kyber today. Or Darius, sorry, Darius. Audience chamber still getting built in 2 tents here for Darius. While he is also trying to get the hanging gardens in Shedet. That puts him at the competition. No, there's no competition. What are we talking about? England is gonna finish it next turn. He's gonna get this going. Okay, more settlers. Takes Buttress finishing next turn for Sandro. Also, I do see Dido is gonna get his Buttress in 2, and we do have Sandro Games actually placing a few of his scouts in the water, still trying to get more galleys out. Definitely wants to get as many pre-builds as possible, while he's working on more science with the libraries and the campuses finishing. What's going on in Dido's territory? Oh, finally the +4 campus in his capital is getting finished. We've got in this place this +2 here. I guess it is what it is. No, I guess he does have the double card, no? That's why it's a yeah, okay. I was wondering, like I was trying to figure out why is this a +2, but then I realized it's just a double card, man. That's a +1 double, you know, or +1/+1. Scythia? Wait, he didn't finish Temple of Artemis? He started building this like, I don't know, 10 turns ago. He's getting some more campuses in Komstromskaya, and I do see he's not expanding. Didn't he go for Ancestral Hall? He's just getting another city, just another settler? Hmm. That's kind of weird. I was expecting him to already have like 4 on, you know, like directly on the line, on the in the chamber basically. But no, he just got this one on the west. He's gonna place it down soon next to Cardiff, and we do have this one coming out from Komstromskaya. That's probably gonna be here somewhere, right? This looks like a good freshwater city on an island in between him and Japan. While Japan is getting his galleys out to see what's going on in Australia. Looks like Australia did manage to get one of his galleys to stop next to the cattle tile. How did this cattle evolve on a one tile island? Or did they get there? Did they get there through the reefs? Maybe. Can you imagine? Those are some courageous cattle. Oh, we found paradise, man. Let's go move somewhere else. Anyway, now let's see. We got only Dockyards, more builders. Colossus coming up in 5 here. And they got there in the winter. Mindblow, good evening, sir, and welcome. Hey, long time no see. Where have you been, sir? How have you? Oh, you must have been playing some other game. Some amazing game. You gotta tell us. Yeah, looks like Daniel has a galley sitting just out of view in case of a Scythian settler starts to swim. Uh-oh. Beep. 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 Oh, he does have it. He does have it. Yeah, and it's gonna start swimming, piggy. It's gonna get into the seas over here. Oh my god, this reminds me. You know what this reminds me of the game. Was not the game. Sorry, was that game that you're throwing pigs at stuff, or you were actually throwing not pigs, something else, birds, angry birds, right? And they had like the Pig Island. There was a movie out of it, Angry Birds movie. This is how it looks like. I guess we got the Piggy Island. Yeah, looks like Daniel has the guy. Yes, does Empire Vicky build 2 scouts? I don't know actually. Oh, he still didn't see it. He didn't see it. Not yet. He didn't see it. And Daniel has the movement, but he doesn't see it either. No? Oh, he does. Actually, wait a second. Yeah. So, Scythia doesn't see it. Oh, neither does Japan. Nobody sees each other here. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing. It started to play Orcast with my new job. Okay, yeah. Well, I do hope you like it though. And let's see. Where's that Caravel timing? 2 turns Sandro, 3 turns Dido. I do see also Mercenaries is coming up slowly for both of them. 5 turns, neither of them actually got the boost. We do have some more scouts coming around from England, so he can get the boost for himself. 3 of them, and well, I guess we're going to need to see if Phoenicia is going to manage to get some. Yeah, in the south he's getting 2. Any Suzas? We do have Kabul. Looks like he's getting Suz by Sandro. Adam the Engineer is going to get Jerusalem. And that's about it. I don't see any other Sus. Mitla, nah? Nobody invested in Mitla. Wait, nobody knows about Mitla? So Piggy is just alone next to Mitla, but he doesn't know about Mitla? Wait a second. Come on, Daniel, go. Go. Scythia just bought a galley, by the way. There was no galley here in Komstromskaya. And there was no chop here either. So I'm pretty sure he bought a galley. That's a lot of gold, man. But I guess he did save his settler, so, you know, it kind of makes sense. This admiral just likes to be stepped on. Did you see? I don't know, man. He's kind of weird. Like, really. Well, what is this admiral? He just likes to be stepped on. He's like, you know, hello, see me? Yeah, I see your galley. Very good galley. What is this? He got pushed back twice in Komstromskaya. Anyway, I guess it is what it is. We're gonna have this galley from Japan just getting onto that harbor and pillaging it. 2 turns for Temple of Artemis to come out from Pokrovka, and I do see Pingala is establishing Soloka in 2. What do we have here? More builders, more builders. Moksha establishing Shedet. What is Cleopatra? Only 24 science and 42 culture. It's sure he does have 142 points of production, which is way more than anybody right now, and also 97 gold points. Getting his feudalism builders out, and this will increase his production really quickly when he's gonna start getting those chops and improvements. The mines, the glorious mines everywhere. Click, 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 click. No? How close are we to the next era? 10. Ah, that's a lot of time. It's fine. Apadana finishing in Australia. We do have the boat of Japan just taking a look here next to Hobart, not actually pushing through. He did manage to repair his harbor and getting the campus finished in Shizuoka. Definitely needs a lot more science. He's only on 26, while yes, he's matching Adam's 27. That doesn't really give him an advantage here, if anything. He only has 4 cities, which again is kind of surprising, especially since most of everybody that's not fighting has more cities. So Swahili has 6. Lizzie has 6. Even Daido has 5 and he's fighting. Australia has 6. It kind of feels like Japan is missing out here, getting the cities down. It's not like he doesn't have spots on the inland. Yeah, on the coast it's kind of hard actually in the south, but sure. Anyway, Tex. Cartography next turn for Sandro. He's gonna also get mercenaries. That's just at the same time as Daido. They're just gonna upgrade both in each other's face here. And I do have to say, there isn't that much land for Phoenicia to get his upgrades here. He's gonna need to be quick to click that upgrade button on the coast. England definitely has closer tiles in his, and the galleys in his borders there. Entertainment complex. Oh, this might be a Colosseum. This might get a no? That tile might be a Colosseum, and we do have actually England trying to get the entertainment complex also. We might see a Colosseum race here in between Lizzie and Cleopatra. We do have Magnus. I would actually put my money on Cleopatra here. No? More chops, basically. Like, we got 3 chops, 4, 5 chops here in London. 6 chops if he gets this one. And then Cleopatra has, like, look at this beauty, man. He has all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Wait, why do we need the lobby? What did you do? No yields? Man. Bro. He got... Man. How do you call it when you go over the counter? Did I see? Yes, you did see a turn 45 Apadana on Adam. Also, nice economy on both things. They should make a deal and share the planet. Imagine that, man, if that could be possible.
Xmodus has joined the round table.
Xmodus, good evening, sir, and thank you so much for the follow. Just give me a second so I can see what's going on here. Are they getting into the game or not? Just waiting for the lobby link. Lobby start of turn, same moves, including same shift enter setups. Oh, that's the other game, right? What is it? FDLV going against D-Shack. Okay, what's going on? They're still in the game, but they're not going. Darius should win this game. Yeah, kick. But why? Why do you do an Apadana 1045 without any kind of relics? Justice is calling out. Why would you spend that much production on that wonder over there? Yeah, that's kind of true, actually. It is kind of true. The other game had these things in the middle of shift enters to take the save settle. Oh man, that's the worst spot ever. Oh my god, I remember having an argument like 7 years ago in a game. We spent 3 hours relobbying on the same turn because somebody didn't want to move his scout in the correct tile. Yes, 3 hours, bro. 3 hours. We didn't have rules like this, like we were like scrapping games left and right. We didn't have even a rule book. We didn't have anything. So yeah, 3 hours, bro. Who is it? Dutch Gamer Spot, I believe he was called. The player that didn't want to switch. And I think Civ Rider was actually in that game too. Yeah, the good times, man. Was it also Elite Fighter? Do you guys remember Elite Fighter? Where is Elite Fighter these days? Wait, we should tag him sometime. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me actually tag him in the off-topic channel. Man, you guys need to know Elite Fighter. He's not on the server anymore. You know what this guy was doing, like in real life? He was doing miniature, like, setups, like miniature stuff for, like, how to say, cities and places. It was insane, amazing. Vitality came back to win the cities and are in the grand finals. Oh, and who won Mirage? I didn't see who won Mirage on Vitality versus. I guess you're talking about Vitality versus FaZe, no? They're playing versus the Falcons next. Okay. Ooh, Daniel's not in, or we don't know. Let me reconnect. Click. What was it? No. Oh, I think I can get this. Miniature Hamburg. This I think he was working here. Miniature Wonderland. Whatever. This is amazing. Have you guys ever seen this? This is amazing. Wait, Justice was saying I think we actually met Elite Fighter back in Ham. Wait, we did? What? And I didn't see it? What? I didn't realize it maybe? Oh my god, man. I don't know. This is amazing, by the way. I went to this place and it's amazing. I went like, I don't know, 2007, 8, something, 9, I don't know, somewhere around there. Amazing. Great place. So much attention to detail, man. Religions, there's only one religion. There was, I don't know if Japan actually got a religion, but the one was religious community on Australia with the faith one coming for the converted cities. Don't know the name. Mirage went to third OT. Oh my. But who won it in the end? Oh, wait, you said Mirage faith. Okay. So it was FaZe that actually got that one. Interesting. And then Vitality got the other two maps. Interesting. Dust 2 and wow, Dust 2 is still playing play. Amazing, man, that map. There were a couple of Civ6 OGs. Yeah, true. What do you think, Justice? You're gonna find time to get to Paris? In, I don't know when. No, give me a second. I think February, early February. It's gonna be the LAN in Paris. Wait, I actually need to ready up. Yeah. Where was it? They made an announcement. I'm pretty sure they made an announcement. Give me a second. Here. What is it? Not this. Oh, Civlan 2026. This one. Yeah. I heard Cash is returning too. Oh, it's getting ready, man. Look at Colo. He's making muscles. He's making muscles. He's preparing, man. He's preparing for the LAN. Is that, for example, turned out to be quite a nice human being long after he got permabanned? Yeah. I mean, totally different in person, no? Yeah. It's like he was behaving or something. I don't know. Um, you know, you took his keyboard away, you took his warrior ability away. That's it. You know, no more keyboard warring. Oh man, that guy really liked to push buttons. That was insane. Like there was no game, man. That guy had no games in which he wasn't pushing enemy buttons. Like no game, no game. Wait, they actually gave all the gold to Sandro here. And I do see there's enough gold on the other side, but they didn't give it yet to Dido. So they can upgrade stuff. I do need to give them a minute here so they can get back in. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got Egyptian builders just moving out everywhere, starting to improve stuff. Caravels should be... Oh, next turn. Cartography and Mercenary is actually finishing next turn, not this turn. We do have a bit more science on Dido. And looking the production, they're kind of close. 57 versus 80. And Dido does have for the 80, so, you know, he's a little bit ahead. And I gotta say, he actually made a lot of boats. A lot of items in the south here. A lot of them. Still didn't connect to the western coast, and this city Aino can be hit by frigates later on. We do have Japan still needing to actually get his religion in Takasaki, while Australia is starting to actually get a few more galleys from Hobart. Doesn't seem like he's actually building a navy. He's still on 28 science and 46 culture. Still did not put down a campus. No, he did. He did actually get it from Geelong. That's a +2 campus here. Getting that library through for the extra science. It definitely needs the extra population also everywhere to get the slots for the districts. Egypt started to get some horses out and they started working on the entertainment complex in this beautiful middle city. We do need to see how the race is going to look like in between him and Elizabeth. You died for science on Lizzie is going to try out to get his Colosseum also, probably on that wheat tile. Actually, it should be on that wheat tile because it's the only tile work. Pingala also getting in Portsmouth, and we do have a +3 campus here with the reef extra adjacency. While Brantford also got settled in the southeast, he does have a +4 easy campus here in between those two reef tiles. Swahili, Holy Cypress projects, looks like he's also looking to get a religion here. Still didn't place a city on the east towards England, but he's getting one. Uh-oh, wait a second, is this gonna be placed here or uranium tile? Can he canal next to the rivers? Can you do that? Can you canal next to the rivers? Actually, I'm looking to travel quite a bit in next spring, maybe to line up. Maybe that would be great. No, amazing. Long time no see, man. How long has it been? Like 3-4 years. I've seen Propi, I've seen Propi last year, when they came to Bucharest. I didn't see you, man. Wait, you don't think so? Oh, you don't think that they can canal out? Yeah, I don't think you can actually canal through, like, next to rivers, but sure. Or maybe next to one tile of a river, but not two connected tiles. I don't know. Doesn't feel right to me. More builders coming around. Feudalism builders from Swahili. And we do need to see what is he gonna do with the horse. I don't really see a target for him, so I think that's just for some extra garrison defense strength and of course getting the classical unit out. Is that a C or lake beside the Kilvaki city? That is a C. This is a C. Chuakabe. Chuakabe. You could in real life, but lake to C or C to C in Civ, yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out together with Kai, but if he can do that or not. I do have a good theater square coming out from Swahili here, and of course definitely wants to get more commercials out. Production capabilities do look good on both Kyber and Darius, while on the other side we do have Adam just on 106. Also we do have You Died for Science on 115. A Piggy is only 64. This is kind of surprising, but he does have the same number as Hojo, so you know it is what it is. I was hoping over here Daniel is actually going to get a few more settles, but looks like he's now looking to get a campus going. Wait a second, he actually plays this. I guess it is the same. Temple of Artemis finished in Scythia, in Pokovka, and I do see the settler is about to actually join the other coast here. Japan is gonna see it happening, but cannot do anything about it because you know there are carries from Scythia just stopping any kind of things moving there. First caravels from England did get upgraded, and we will need to see if he's gonna have the strength to go against Phoenicia here. Phoenicia did upgrade at least one caravel from what I can see. and started getting those in the north. He still has a few items exposed, and gold per turn, well, I guess gold in general do look good on both sides. They have enough funds to upgrade how many bows they want, and they are making a decent amount per turn, a bit more I would say actually on WSS. It's the tad more. Okay, damage counters. Whoa, whoa, no, that's a problem. 64 attack strength against the cat of 73. What is it missing? So both have oligarchy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, both have admirals. It's just a support difference. Okay, sub difference. Sub difference. Still no fifth city from England, and we do have him getting some more traders out, and also getting the new builders from Manchester and Preston. Okay, Victorina Ketatan for Egypt, also getting. Oh, I see. I think he actually wants to take Granada. I think he wants to take Granada for himself. If he's getting a horse here from Aketaten and he's bringing another one from Swanet, maybe you know, a third one, and boom, boom, that's city center. Also, we do have Scythia trying to actually get to Cardiff. Bought a few of these horses in the newly settled city of Isik on the western side. While we do have arenas coming up in London in 2 turns. I didn't see Cleopatra starting to chop, no? Oh, he did chop. He did chop the entertainment complex, rolled a bit more, and he got the arena to 1 turn. I would actually say Darius is gonna get this. There's like way too many chops for him to not get this, no? Like, get the Colosseum. He needs to get the Colosseum. Oh, are they actually starting to fight? Not really. Oh, Darius put it down. He put it down. 4 turns to get it going. He has 2 chops lined up. It's not gonna be enough this turn. It's 2 turns. 2 turns from finishing. He probably gets it next turn. He has 3 more chops lined up next turn, but they're rainforest chops. And here it's in 5, and we do have England with only 1 chop, man. Only 1 chop, not enough. Not enough. If he would have had like 2 more turns, maybe he would have gotten it, but it's just like Darius, man, he's too fast on the clicks. We got Daniel going for bronze, Sandro also going for bronze to start chopping his rainforest out. And we do need to see if he's actually going to start working on doing some damage to Phoenician boats. They are just looking at each other. Both of them do have admirals. Rajendra Kola on one side, Lee Ferguson on the other. Quite a few scouts in the water also for both of them. Didn't they take this ability down? Or is this like the scouts are just for blocking movement? Because I'm pretty sure they shouldn't be giving any support bonus, no? Yeah, they're not giving any support bonus. It's kind of weird. Yes, no, good evening, sir. Yes, they are actually half the production, right? As the wood ones. Yes, you're correct. Was Mitla found and sourced? Oh, wait a second. Where's Mitla? Mitla is here. Mitla, no. No, man, nobody knows about this one. Nobody knows about the pain. I mean, Japan's Gary just got so interested about Piggy's city of Miriv that he's just sitting over here. He's not moving anywhere. No support, blocking movement. Yeah, slowly moving. Yeah. Okay. They don't look like they're actually lashing out. I'm pretty sure we're going to see Sandro Games try to get to his Sea Dogs. Do have him getting that civil service next turn. And I don't see Adam is going to get his civil service. I didn't see it on Dido yet, though. I didn't see the military alliance. Does he have one? No. No, just Animal and Oligarchy. Both of them have that. Well, I guess we'll see. Divine Right coming up across the board here. In the era score screen, we start seeing them getting to the golden ages. Kyber is only 2 points off. And we'll still have him expanding. He's going to get this one here. And looks like he might be looking to actually canal out. There is an English warrior that is seeing what's going on. Seeing the settler moving towards him. He's gonna get that +5 theater square finished. And we do have another religion, Zen meditation and stewardship for Swahili, with a monument to the gods as a pantheon for the extra production towards those wonders. Still a lot of chops available. The Colosseum did get finished in the cities of Darius, and he did actually start to attack into the city state of Granada with his horses. Got a 3rd one from Aketaten and will arrive soon to finish the job. Getting also a granary in Propi's name city. Okay, so I guess you died for science here. Did try, but couldn't get it. You did manage to get earlier hanging gardens, you know, advantages, disadvantages, I guess. We do have him getting some more traders and builders, and I do see he's improving most of his territory here. Still no boats. Doesn't seem like he's interested in making boats. While I do see Cynthia is starting to actually get a few boats out. He's moving them towards the northeast and might be actually looking to do some pokey in Japan. Now we do have Japan rising up to 52 science and 53 culture, while Piggy is only on 38 and 52. He does have more production, not by much, and he also has two more cities over his opponent, over Japan here. That is kind of unfortunate. I was really expecting a lot more cities, but I guess it is what it is. Takasaki didn't get a harbor out. He cannot use this for boat production. He needs to get the boats out from Kyoto, Shizuoka, and Nagoya. Nagoya did get a harbor in the second ring. Wait a second. Did they pick Hypatia? He did pick Hypatia. Sandro Games managed to roll 3 of these. He got Zangheng, Aryabata, and Hypatia in just one single roll. Got that free library going in the camp. Well, I guess the free library didn't actually get built here because it was already built. But he did manage to get the extra bonus point of science. He's on 78 points of science right now with 54 culture. Basically matching Daido. Okay, a few scouts from Phoenicia also, and these are bows like on every tile here. Doesn't seem like they're just watching each other. This is an investment to just watch each other, I guess. Oh well. Sandro just upgrading some more boats there. We do have Egypt also with a possibility to get harbors out on the western side. Maybe he could help. I'm thinking maybe frigates, maybe. Apprenticeship coming up in 2 for Darius, getting his also divine right. Not a lot of science for only 40 and 84, but 184 points of production is well over anybody else in the game here. Definitely quite a bit of it is coming out from the forest that he had here. Already getting the 1-5 mines going. Man, this is like having industrialization at 1050. What can I say, man? That's amazing. That is amazing. Swahili also placing down entertainment complex, getting a few more commercial cents, start rolling in the 88 gold points a turn, finishing libraries in his cities, got some aqueducts so he can get the extra, how to say, housing points and adjacency towards industrial zones. Wait, wasn't he building this theater square for like 3 turns now? For some reason he didn't do it, man. He got Jerry on the east, and we're gonna need to see when he's gonna get canal technology, if he's gonna try to canal out. He definitely would need to actually get a fleet out if he wants to do that. Well, he has a single quadrim in his capital's puddle here. Okay. Right. Is this actually happening? Are they gonna do anything to each other? I don't think so. I think they're just gonna watch each other. I don't think either of them has how to say, has an incentive to go against each other here. The sea, yeah, we're basically waiting for privateers and sea dogs here. Okay, well, next time we're gonna have Dino getting his, importance. We're gonna have Square Rigging finishing up, and I do see quadrims are coming around from Phoenician cities, at least 3 that I can see. 4, 5. What is he doing with these guys? Did he forget about these guys? Why did he get these guys? Because he's certainly not gonna connect to the amber tile, no? Capitalism shouting each other here. My ship fleet is more expensive than your ship fleet. Yes, and my screen is bigger than yours. You forgot about that one, man. And also my phone, man, it has diamonds sprinkled all over it. Yes, that's what you need on your phone. Definitely diamonds. People quarter in Manchester. Well, we do have more harbor shipping projects coming up from England, actually. He's looking to take over Isun Sin. I see how it is. Get him on the good side. In the merchant screen, we did have also a Farlam being picked up by Egypt for an extra trade route capacity here, and that's the only one that actually gives him the points. He just recruited Piero de Bardi for the extra envoy and the gold, and I do see still nobody's making engineer points at this point. Meantime, Hildegard of Bingen is going to be on the scientist screen. And I do see exploration is finishing up also on Dido next turn. While we do have Sandro getting his exploration into, he's definitely going to need to start getting some of those sea dogs out. And still has some chops, don't get me wrong. He should be able to chop this, like chop a few of them out. In the era score screen, we're only 4 turns away from switching the era. Kyber did secure his golden age. Daniel looks like he's kind of going dark here. He's starting to get galleys out. Darius 60 out of 60, securing his golden age. Sandro is 41-50, looks like he's also going dark. Adam cannot actually go dark age. He's 55 out of 57, probably will get the next 2 points anyway. Getting a canal also in Sydney so he can connect the eastern coast to the western coast, and doesn't really have a fleet, nor does he have an admiral for the fleet. Do we have Japan with an admiral? No. Oh wait, what is this? Himerius. He does have one. Okay, he has Himerius. He does have one. Also, Illyriper, good evening, sir, and welcome. Era score. You died for science, so 4 points off. What is he doing? Getting some Theater Square Festival projects, a new settler wave actually, because he already has someone moving on the east and on the south. And I do have to say, Swahili here is going to push back his warrior into the water. Going to push him off a cliff. Now the question is he actually going to get the points? I guess he will have the opportunity to get them, right? Yeah. Okay, 2 more turns, it should be fine. Piggy, also 6 points off on Scythia. We do have him also getting a few more settlers and building up a navy towards the northeast. While in the text screen, he's going for Batras. I would imagine cartography is not going to be that far off. He's probably going to take on Japan. Both of them are Batras next turn. And not that, now Daniel actually does have the bigger science number. And I do see Piggy on 42 of his own. While also Dido going Dark Age, 49 out of 53. I don't think he's gonna do much here, unless of course we're gonna see a lot of sea dogs just woof 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 going everywhere. How do the sea dogs actually sound? Like if normal dogs sound like woof, how do sea dogs sound? Like bloop 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 bloop? Is this the proper sound of a sea dog? Bloop bloop bloop. I guess so. It kind of makes sense. I don't know. Man, I remember about that guy from the Police Academy. Do you guys did you guys see the Police Academy series? Oh my god, the sound guy, bro. The sound guy was so talented. That was amazing. That was like incredible. When I was like watching when I was little, I was like, how is he making all of those sounds, man? Like what is this? A boombox machine? Anyway, I guess it is what it is. Oh, we got the first industrial zones coming up from Egypt. Already over 200 points of production. Bro, he's making, like, Darius is about to make more production than the enemy top 2 players combined. 205 points. Anyway, and of course, we're going to see all of those industrial zones showing up soon. More feudalism builders and also aqueducts for the extra adjacency. Very nice, very nice. Got Granada for a city center. Sound guy carried the whole city. Exactly. The sound guy carried the whole series. That was amazing. Oh, great library on Piggy. He's still 1 point off, actually, getting a golden. Well, let's see if he's getting the golden. So we got 2 more turns. Okay, we can see actually next time. It's fine. I don't need to hurry up. It's fine. Harbor coming up from Kyoto and Shizuoka. Harbor shipping projects for Japan. It still is to see the next one. It's 300 points. It's actually quite expensive. And of course, we did have Sandro Games trying to get it too. 70 points a turn. He just finished at least 2 projects. Arena of Athens in the merchant screen, and Egypt is on 15 great merchant points a turn. Yeah, still no movement here. What is? Oh, finally we got a Cedo coming out from Preston. He didn't get to chop it yet, though. He has the chops available. He just didn't get to chop it. He's probably waiting for Magnus, because to be honest, he doesn't really have a lot of chops remaining. So, you know, every point counts here. Every point counts. 3 chops here, with fourth one here in Preston. Now, while he does have at least 1, 2, 3, 4 in Manchester. Okay, Liverpool has a stone chop, I guess, and a forest chop on the coal tile. Well, yeah, getting his intelligence in 6, and I do have to say, Phoenicia did not get his intelligence yet. But he's, oh my god, wait a second, he's actually getting a canal here in Ainuk. How does this canal work? So, wait a second. I think this engineer is confused. Guys, how does this canal work? This canal is taking you from the sea to the same sea. It's a perfect canal, man. And what is Australia's food religion going to spread to all of WSS's cities? I mean, he just got Defender, Pilgrimage, and the religious community didn't go for the 4th yet. And I don't see Swahili doing it either. So, yeah. Okay, we do have some privateers coming out also from Phoenicia for the range strength. And we still have harbor shipping projects coming up for England when he really wants Isus in. Really wants him. Okay. Piggy really needs to get his last point. He's 51, 52. So he got a horse. Oh, he didn't get an iron unit. Okay, there we go. Never mind. He's 52, 52. He pissed a city state or something. And Cardiff has been defeated. That's also his horses taking down Cardiff here on the western side. Gotta sack a horse, actually, 2 of them to actually help out deal the damage against that city center. That's a freshwater good city. A lot of pillages also. We got Darius still expanding, getting all of these industrial. Oh my god, man. We just watched him 2 turns ago. He was 200 points of production. Boom. 255 right now points of production. Whew. 50th is coming up here. Aqueducts from Racket and shed it. And yeah, he's gonna get that set up with the industrial zones in between them very nicely. Tightly packed over there. I'm a bit worried about Japan, actually. If we're gonna have Scythia and some Dido ships and Australia coming against him, with only 4 cities, 3 of them that could be useful, I feel like that's not enough. No? Daniel is at least on 77 science. He does have more science than Adam and Piggy, but yeah, I don't know. It feels dangerous. Well, Daniel at least is pre-building in the meantime, getting some more galleys out, also getting a religion here in the city of Takasaki. He doesn't want to do it now, so he doesn't actually go into a normal age. He really wants the Dark Age, so he can get that extra +5 card. What I do have to say, Phoenicia also did manage to get into a Dark Age. We did have also Sandro. Oh, yeah. And finally, Magnus did get plugged in Preston. We did jump into the new era, and as you can see, we do have Golden Age on Kyber, Dark Age on Daniel, Golden Age on Darius, Dark Age on Sandro. Adam is gonna go Golden, you died for Science Golden, Piggy Golden, and then, well, Civ Rider is gonna go Dark Age, so he can actually put up a fight over here against Sandro. Oh man, oh man. Now, Australia should just sim to diggers. I mean, to be honest, I think that's exactly what he's doing. He's not really caring about having a big fleet. Easy. Getting for the ministry also in 5, and I do have to say we're probably going to be talking after the pause here about all of the bonus points, so I'm just going to jump around and see what's going on. Still 3 turns English territory. No, not yet. No Sea Dog yet. We still have the chops to be done, and I do see England is there we go, he just chopped it. England is improving all of this territory to get the mines up, get that extra production going. What is this? Mausoleum with Halicarnassus getting placed in Swahili. Foreign Ministry also in 3. Okay. England is expanding. Elizabeth is expanding. We got 3 more settlers moving around, moving out. 4 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more cities over. So he's gonna be 10 cities. Okay. CTF finished that great library, getting harbor shipping project. Still didn't canal out from Pokrovka, by the way. We cannot actually use that city center for boat production. He has all of the other ones though. Getting Reina established in Kuloba so he can connect to Australia for that extra gold, or maybe some cheeky English gold. I don't know. One of the two. You pick. Also, David, good evening, sir, on YouTube. YouTube stream is in sync. Thank you, David. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes opening up 2 tabs definitely confuses you. There isn't that much damage that the Sea Dogs are doing, by the way, to the caravels. Yeah, they shave off like, what, 15-20% of the strength? But, you kind of need a lot of them to do the damage here. And let's see who's going to get the bigger stick. Anyway, let me actually choose this. Papyrus. I don't think anybody's gonna want a papyrus anyway. Do we have silver or something? Like something shit? No? No. Okay, never mind. 2 minutes and we're coming back. Biggest boat fight ever. Title has so many boats, man. They're like everywhere. Like, it's what it is. Ow. Wait, boats actually got next to boats. They're actually moving forward. They're actually moving forward, man. Also, look up views. Good evening, sir, and welcome. 11 cities, yeah. Wait, who's on 11 cities? Oh, there he is. There is. Yeah, big. Oh, we got Sandro Games starting to actually. Oh my God! Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Did you see that damage? What is going on? What's missing here? So both of them have military alliance. Oh, we got Intel on the side of. So he got a +5 card in, and he got an Intel, and he got Magellan. He got Magellan +3, so he has +6 over his opponent right now. That's why he's so tough. Oh man, Yeah, Steve Rider is not gonna have fun with this one, man. Yeah, Sandro looks like he's soloing. Does MFD still not see all opponents? Let's see. They see a city of You Died for Science, but they don't see Australia. I mean, they see where he is, but they don't see a city center of Australia. Anyway, let's see. Kyber, 93 science, 93 culture. Pembrashen voice second golden. We do have him still getting trade routes and working on Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Got that religion going. Multiple builders coming around for the chops and improvements. And I do see his industrial zones are starting to show up. Very good production. 230 points of production right now and 180 gold. That looks good. Daniel, 85 science and 38 culture. Pembrashen voice Dark Age. Didn't get a golden and he's just getting boats out right now. Will coming up next, also exploration next, and we do have him with quite a few bows. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and I do see finally the 5th setter is coming around from Takasaki. Man, it took him a long time. Didn't really have a city state to take out unless you take into account Mohenjo-Daro, which is kind of a bad city over here in the north. I guess the mines are more worth than the entire city center itself. Darius, 114 science and 73 culture, switched to a free inquiry golden age and is building up his industrial zone count. We do have him already on 300 points of production and 156 gold, and I do see him still building up his science count, like the campuses count, and these are going to be very good adjacency. We got this one, that's going to be a +3. And this one, what is this one? This one is here, another +3 with another +2. That's gonna turn into, at some point, maybe a +3. Reina establishing also instead of Magnus, while Magnus is getting moved. Where is Magnus moved? Why is there no Magnus here? What is it? This Darius is playing no Magnus gameplay. Well, he needs to figure out a spot for Magnus, because that guy is gonna be mad, man. You don't want to you don't want to make Magnus mad. GG Dido, Dej. Ooh, he just got a free caravel from Sandro, from Civ Rider. Man, that Sea Dog, man, just lashed out, got one of those. He has 2 Sea Dogs, and I do see finally Phoenicians getting the privateers out. He wasn't far away from getting his also frigate technology, so he just needs the Niter. Wait, they don't have Niter? Oh, Australia starting to get some Niter, but they don't have a lot of Niter. Okay, Abu is coming also to help. And I don't want to keep on going. Sandro Games is in a Dark Age, 63 points of production here, still getting his Sea Dogs up. Has a few more chops to get these out faster. I do see at least 1, 2 more chops that are gonna get done next turn. While he started chewing through the boats of Phoenicia, I do have to say Phoenicia has a lot of them. Like, look at them, man. He just kept on building boats. Like, this guy never stopped building boats. To be honest, this is basically what he should have done. And we're going to need to see if he's going to start actually lashing out back against Sandro's caravels here. Has a few of them that he could definitely take out. Like, for example, this one. Like, double slam it. Take it down. I mean, he also has the Dark Age card in the +5. Adam, 84 science and 140 culture. He's in a Pembrashen voice called the range, and I do see him with Forum Mystic coming up into commercial hub investment projects, and also started getting his outback stations here for those extra points. Nice food production. 5 food, 3-pointer. 3 points of production there. Still working on getting more campuses built and also finishing his amphitheaters in the theater squares for the extra culture. 250 gold a turn, that is amazing. While I do want to see what's going on here. Oh, actually Sandro's boats survived. What? Phoenicia didn't tap him? He didn't tap him. And now Phoenicia might lose another boat. Oh no. Okay, more privateers on the way, but this guy actually lost the movement. I would imagine this is gonna go next. Like this like usually you wanna eat at the corners, and this is a corner, right? You can triple slam it with the caravels. This is the biggest damage that you can do there. Anyway, let's see, 170 points of production here on Adam. He doesn't have the faith ability to buy out builders anymore, but he's on 135 faith a turn anyway. You died for science, 82 science, and 89 culture, getting quite a few dams and aqueducts going, still working on getting campuses and universities out. I gotta say, not really impressed about his free sim science and culture here. We're gonna need to see if anything changes in the next part. While we do have also Piggy, Tomeris with Pembrash and Voice Golden, she did build up quite a big fleet, and he's starting to actually upgrade it into Caravels. They do have the gold definitely from John Curtin to actually upgrade whatever they want here, and he also has a good gold per turn income, but not a lot of production, only 105. That basically is matching Hojo, and we're gonna need to see the damage points being between these guys. What are they gonna do? It does seem like Scythia's bows can definitely withstand the damage, and that's damage against the Japanese Caravel that is also full HP. It doesn't get extra damage activated from Scythia, I mean. Bow! He got another Caravel. Central Games is just, man, he's just taking Phoenician Caravels out for a walk here. Definitely Phoenicia doesn't like this. The Coco Banana, top candidate for Rule Valley. Yes. Oh my god. Can you imagine if he's going to get also Rule Valley in that city center? That's going to be amazing. We do have Dido here with 80 science points and 34 culture. Still working on hard building caravels out, and got a few of those privateers. I'm actually amazed that he's not building more privateers. Okay, that's another caravel taken by Sandro Games. And exposing another caravel here. Oh, that's a free kill, man. He doesn't have the Sea Dog to take it down, but that's a free kill for another one of his caravels. And he's getting promotions. I gotta say, these caravels, Sandro Games is extremely careful to not put a lot of damage, allow them to maybe heal and then get promotions. If he's getting the emblem promotion, this is just gonna make these boats so much tougher. Using the scouts to keep the line, so he doesn't actually give any tile away to Phoenicia. Very nice. Chopping a few more Sea Dogs. And let's see him push. He's gonna get to keep on pushing. WSS need to discover Mitla. Yes, yes. That is indeed a failure in Intel here. Yeah. I mean, oh wait, we did have both of them. It looks like they sourced Mitla. They sourced Mitla. Adam actually sourced Mitla. Okay, okay, we got it, boys. We got it. They sourced it. Okay, I guess that was the scout being taken down here. No, Sandro just exposed one of his caravels to a triple slam. Can he make it out though? I think that this boat should actually be able to take 2 hits. No, it's actually not gonna take 2 hits. It's gonna die in 2 hits. Oh, it got a hit from a privateer kick. that's fine. That's perfect. Actually, he's getting the experience. No! Oh, too fast, man. Save Rider was too fast on the buttons. Oh no. Anyway, as you can see, Sandro Games did wiggle his way with another caravel, still eating away at the eastern border here of the Phoenician caravels. And we do need to see him getting through. But yeah, it looks like he's chewing through Dido, and significantly every turn now. Now they maybe have a chance. Well, let's see what they're gonna do with Daniel. Daniel is sending 2, 4, 6, 8. Wait, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 8 boats with Himerios as an admiral there. I do see he has also Isun Sin in the south with quite a few more boats to keep away any kind of Scythian boats from his side. It does seem like Scythia is not actually having enough damage against the Japanese caravels. Not at the moment. Definitely a lot more damage here. Yeah, a lot more damage on the Japanese ones. We do have saying he recruited by Scythia. He does need to move it with his fleet, and he has so many pre-builds that he's sending to actually the borders of Australia, so he can upgrade them there. But unbeknownst to him, the Japanese Navy is starting to sail away towards the Australian choke points. We do have Australia getting his cartography next turn. He does only have 2 boats that he can upgrade here to the north of Cobalt, with I guess another 2 here in Canberra and Sydney. Not that much though, and these Japanese caravels do have 6 movements, so they're gonna get there in the next 2 turns. Okay, let's see the boats. Another one got clipped. Okay. He's just like, Sandro Games is unstoppable right here. Civ Rider is just getting outsmarted, out moved, out clicked, out everything. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna take out another caravel. He's like taking like how many? Four caravels a turn? Oh man, this is just this doesn't feel survivable. And the counter attack is not nearly as strong for Civ Rider to actually trade these boats away. Australian religious victory angle. Let's go. Oh man, if we're gonna have a religious victory in one of the 4v4 steamers, I'm gonna laugh a lot. Why do I have there's an extra notification somewhere. I don't like it. Oh, that was a caravel being taken down. It's too late though. Like the more we see this happening, Sandro Games just keeps on taking tiles here. Anyway, yeah, so much production on Darius and Kyber, both of them over 300 points. We do have Reina establishing next turn in the Egyptian big city. Amari also in Swanet. Looks like he's finishing up his workshops and getting the campus research projects. I would imagine we're gonna see soon Ibn Khaldun and also Newton available for them. We got Zankian getting picked up by Australia for the extra trade route capacity, and also Raja Todar Mal. While I do notice the next one is Galileo Galilei, I'm gonna need to see who's gonna open Newton up, and of course Ibn Khaldun. More campuses getting built for Darius to get a bit more science. He's on 205 and has quite a bit coming up from his how to say, Frinkuri golden age. Boom, 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 boom. Man, Phoenicia is just getting slammed everywhere. He does have a promo on this one. I don't know why it's rather. I guess he didn't see it. He didn't see it pop. He has a caravel with a promo here. He really needs to get it going though. He needs to be careful because Sandro has replacement boats for the front line. Oh, there we go. He got it immediately. Is that the biting on the front line? Well, that didn't take long. Check. If I saw it, Sandro saw it also. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we got the Sea Dog slamming, and the caravels just keep on pushing. Man, these Sea Dogs are amazing. I mean, the promotions of them are really bad, but other than that, they're really, really good units at this point in the game. Tech side, Daniel Square Rigging. He's also about to get pushing here, but he has a problem. Australia did actually put one. Oh no, that's not a problem. Look at the damage difference. 77 attack strength against the Caravel of Australia, 65. And that is against an Admiral. So happy also, good evening, sir. Does it have any promo that gives it strength? No. If you're talking about the privateer, no. At least not the two promos. It's just extra looting and something. And it's looting on the, like from winning seas and sea battles, and looting, and more looting when you're looting on the coast or something. It's only the heals that you're popping off from, yeah. It's only the heals that you're popping off. No, can we see it actually? Let's see, privateer Civ6 3, no? Upgrade 3. Wait, can we see it? Ugh. Upgrade path. No? Unique, no? Man. We don't see the, it's not here? The upgrades are not here? Oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. Privateers for dummies. Anyway. It's gonna be on the side where it shows all unit promotions. Oh. Where is that side? Ooh. Not here, I guess, no? Yeah, no, no. Same site, different page. Kick W. Well, I don't know where it is. Anyway, I see less and less boats for Phoenicia to actually put up a defense here. He's about also to lose his great animal from the front line. Now this is big. If he loses this tile, by the way, if he loses this tile, oh my god, he's gonna get pushed back in Ugarit. And these boats are dead basically. And there is a privateer exposed, and there we go. The animal just got pushed out. Look at the damage counter, 89 against 68. That's not survivable at all. Vasashlange, good evening, sir. Good abend, my head, I should say. Oh, privateer, there we go. Thank you, Muzdras, much appreciated. This is the link. Continue to site. I mean, this is the same one I opened, no? What are you giving me? This is the same one I opened. Man, it shows right at the start. I mean, I know what it upgrades into, but I was looking at the promotion tree. That's the... It does show here, but I was looking at the promotion point. Whatever. Oh, so happy. Can you... let me whisper it. Let me whisper. Or are you? So happy 42. Hello. There we go. I opened the chat. Can you like paste that link here in the chat? In the whisper? Thank you. Thank you. There we go. This one? No, this is a scout promo. What? Oh, I see. Ranged units. Anti-cav, light cav, heavy cav, siege units, naval melee units, naval ranged units, naval rated units. This one. Okay. Loot, boarding, homing torpedoes for the extra strength against naval units, but you do that's the second promo tree, and then it can move after attacking, and it will have an additional attack per turn, but it does need the fourth promo. So that's kind of like not happening. Yep, the promotion tree. Yes, sir. Okay, so it does seem like Sandro Games is winning this hands down. That, like, remember how many boats were here? Like, remember how many boats Felicia had over here? There's no more boats. He had one on every tile. All of them died. All of them died to Sandro Games, man. He did it. Let's see. Also, Japan repositioning some boats so he can take on the Scythian Navy. Oh my god, that's a big navy, by the way. And the stronger navy, it looks like. We do have Japan here a little bit stronger than his opponent, especially when he's fighting in shallow water tiles. Needs to be careful actually not to allow Scythia to get into the deep water. We do have him also slowly trying to do the damage here. He does need probably a frigate to actually be able to push there, or maybe two frigates if he can get them. I do see him getting engineering, also reform church in 3. Looks like he's actually getting back, not wanting to expand, or I should say fight over the coast here with Scythia. We do have new boats getting upgraded in the Australian South with the boats of Scythia, and we'll get there too. We found it, monsters. We got it. Thank you. Okay, here England still needs to actually do his attack run, and I would imagine we're just in time actually for him to click buttons. We did have him make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these sea dogs alongside all of the caravels that he did manage to also get the first promo for. And it doesn't look like Phoenicia has even a chance, not a chance in hell of keeping his cities. We do have Enoch actually that did manage to get the canal, which is so weird, man. I still don't get how this canal is working. Like, how is this canal a thing? Like, really, bro? How is this canal a thing? This actually, wow. I'm gonna put this here. This is like such a weird game, man. We had two amazing things happening. This canal and this forest fire. Look at this, man. The forest fire actually made a cross kick. Wow. Anyway, spy from Sandro. Do we have a spy? Oh, we don't have actually a spy. Did they even see the cities of Sandro? They still didn't see a single city of Sandro, man. He cannot get a spy. Even if he wants to get the intel over his opponent, he cannot see the cities to play the spy. Sea Dog Diff, if Lizzie then could have survived this. Now that's a good question. Oh, you think if Lizzie was instead of Dido? I don't think it was just Sea Dog Diff, to be honest. Like Magellan definitely made a difference. The fact that you cannot sea cities of England to put a spy. Also, that made a difference. That's a +6 right there. Like that's 6 points of advantage that Sandro got. Make an L bug report for bro. I can only say that I have stopped smoking the copium that Phyrexis can fix anything that for a long time now. So I don't know. I guess it is what it is. Okay, we got some some damage done to Ugarit, which is trying to get the injured walls next turn. The Sea Dogs are definitely gonna take that down. There we go. I think the city's just, yeah, there we go. That's the first city. Oh, and he got the better times. This is a different continent. No, sorry, same continent. Kick W, man. The big green continent. Easy peasy. Wait, wasn't he getting units on the other continent? Or same continent? Give me a second. What is it? England, no? England, Victoria, Age of Steam, naval millions makes score gain, the red coat. Oh, city settles 10 or more tiles from your capital, receive a female. Got it. Phyrexis would fix it right after fixing Civ7. Yeah, Bedlam, my good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, they're gonna fix 6-7. Let me. Oh, smell the copium. Oh yeah, oh yeah, smell it, bro. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Fixing Civ7. Where's the classic mode on Civ7? I'm still waiting for classic mode, and I think like half the members that actually bought Civ7, half the players that bought Civ7 are waiting for classic mode. I remember that change now that you pointed out. Oh, okay. Okay, we got this down. Sandro Games is moving towards the capital city of Civ Rider, and I do see also the Japanese boats are just the static match with Scythian Navy. There's not that much difference in the size and in the, I would say, production. Oh, Piggy does actually have a 50% production, more than his opponent. Japan does have a big advantage though. Frigates came out and in big numbers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that are gonna be activated here, and are gonna start working on the boats of, oh my god, this is a trap, man. Check this out. He's driving Piggy into a trap. Oh man, look at him. Finally he's dragging him back into his territory so he can slam with the frigates. England cannot keep those cities. Yeah, he cannot, but he can definitely raise them, no? And we still have Darius here with the top science. Also, Kyber is keeping up his science, and that's a Pembrashe voice on Kyber. Okay, Daniel starting to get the frigates out. These are gonna be stronger than the Sea Dogs, no? And I do have to say, Scythia does seem to have the intel over his opponent. Also, regarding his legacy. I don't see. Well, I guess. Wait a second. Japan. Does he have oligarchy legacy? Yes, he does. Okay, both of them have it. Darius started off on building Forbidden City. What is this? He got Angor what? Is this? Yeah, this is Darius. What is Forbidden City? He started and moved away from it, or what? He got Isodor of Miletus. I mean, he placed it down somewhere, but I have no idea where it is. Because I saw the notification. Yeah, I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I don't know what it is. He got a general also. That's kind of weird. Anyway, Tyre is losing his walls, moving towards the city of the South Sidon, and he does have Namadol to also take care of. England didn't pick up a city state. Not that it matters anymore. That's just going to be a free city. Being placed under siege, also with the scouts getting onto the land here. He's going to need to find a way, figure out a way to actually get to Ainuk. Well, I guess he does have 3 units coming around, no? He's taking serious. He's building an army to take Ainuk with it. You know, Piggy has no choice but to attack. Yes. Let's see the big, great Piggy and attack here. Didn't we have Japan sending like at least 2 of these frigates northward? I was expecting him to actually get some towards Australia. You definitely can actually shoot one of those, like each of these caravels with 3 of them, no? Yeah, I don't know. I guess he probably wants to focus, you know, one opponent at a time. And the biggest, the deadliest opponent here is actually Scythia. Charles Darwin is the next. I do see Isodor got recruited. Imhotep got recruited. Newton got picked up by Cleopatra. Oh my god, Darius got Cleopatra also. So he doesn't only have the biggest size, biggest production number, he also has Newton. And Ibn Khaldun is gonna be picked up by Victoria Age of Empire. I don't know why he picked it up. Like Sandro over here is just trolling his team by picking that one up. No, I'm kidding. He, you know, he's doing something with it. It was definitely better on Darius. Is the other England joining the Navy Games? Oh man, that reminds me with the Navy Games. Echo Supreme, have you seen Down Periscope? Man. If you haven't seen Down Periscope, you need to see Down Periscope. Man, anybody here actually knows what Down Periscope is? Oh my god. What is this? Am I the only one who saw that movie? How is this possible? C'est pas possible. The one with the stingray. No? Doesn't shake your memory? Shake. So, okay, Capital City got taken down. Sandro moving with the Maritimes toward the south. No idea what he's doing with this one. Did manage to grab a few builders also, by the looks of it. And we do have him working on taking Sidon. Grab the bite him, kick W. While here, let's actually see, is Japan actually gonna be the one lashing out? Because I'm pretty sure he does want to fight in shallow water tiles, but I don't think he has a choice anymore, no? The boats are on him. They're upon him. Poor Dido never really had a chance. The Sea Dogs are way... I don't think it was a Sea Dog buff. I don't think it was a Sea Dog problem here. So he had privateers. I think it was the extra intel, like the lack of ability to place a spy in English territory. He didn't discover cities. And also Magellan. Magellan plus 3. It's insane. It's like super strong. Airplane was fun movie. Yeah, Airplane was also a fun movie. And the one with Snoop, oh, wait, that wasn't the one with Snoop Dogg, right? That's another one, actually. I forgot, what was that? Snoop Dogg plane movie. What is this? Soul Plane, man. Soul Plane, yeah. When they had the strip bar in the plane. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a big plane, no? Well, I still think, I would say, Down Periscope was better. Better comedy. Yeah, better jokes. Dido could have pushed a little to see a city. Own fault. Yeah, I think so. I think so. He definitely could have tried to get some of those bite-ins through. He never did, though. He never did. I do have Sandra also sending some settlers to the south, maybe to replace cities here. And we do have him trying to keep that capital, because, you know, he doesn't have any other choice. Sidon needs to be taken out by the Sea Dogs, and I do see it's just about to pop. Yeah, next time it's gonna pop. Let's see, is Japan gonna lash out? Uh-oh, he's lashing out. Check this out, he's catching one of these off the defense. In offside, I guess I wanted to say. One of those caravels of Dido. And Dido did manage to get a city here. This is basically his safety settle, Biruta. And he still has Namadol in the south. That's going down. Okay, that's taken. That's way off. And it got liberated for the 100 Diplo favor points. Adam was the one that did get the Diplo. Nothing really major here. Not happening, I mean. Okay, finally, 3 frigates from Daniel are getting deployed towards the Australian borders. And I do have to say Australia is starting to actually get a bigger science number, just as also Elizabeth is getting to the 200 science mark on that free inquiry golden age of his. Placing down industrial zones, he did also jump up to 300 production, but in the meantime, Darius and Kyber both got more than 400 points of production. Casa de Constatación also getting built. We still didn't see, I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw the notification of Forbidden City getting built somewhere. I just didn't see where it is. Maybe I missed the spot over here. Maybe I missed the player that was building it. Temenaki did get finished. Swahili used the Emotep. And of course he did get also the extra charges from Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Well, I don't see Forbidden anywhere. Maybe it's here. Maybe this is Forbidden. No, this is an industrial zone. Jebel has been built in Brighton. Kilvaki Sivan in Portsmouth. Yeah, it's not here. Maybe here. Maybe in Australia's territory. Hueto Kali is also getting built. This land looks very good right now with all of the outback stations actually starting to show up. Yeah. That also is such a bad place. Our land unit was blocked by Japan, so no scout vision. Yes, true. That also went top 3 for the square rigging, while Sandro went bottom for printing. That's another one. That could have been a +9 for a few turns. That is a very good point. And that could have just toppled all of the difference here in damage. Okay, Sidon got taken, and we do have the units that need to move towards Phoenicia's borders. Sandro Games is getting his square rigging next turn. I don't see an upgrade button here on this marathon. Would be nice to actually have line infantries to attack into Phoenicia's defenses. These guys don't seem that, prepared. Oh, actually, red coats, right? It's the red coat conversion. Conundrum. Okay, Scythia does have one admiral, but then we do have 2 admirals here on Japan. He has for the entire line of boats extra bonus points, while Scythia does need to actually move around his admiral if he wants to have defense in the north and in the south. It's kind of tricky, and we do not have a single ranged unit from Scythia, not a single one. Well, he started getting some quadrants, but it's going to take time to actually turn them into frigates and move them onto the front line. And we'll see if Daniel is going to start his attack run here. Slowly. He's making his courage, okay? Daniel is getting his courage up. Man, this is like in the Jaws movie, man. Japan is lashing out. Daniel is moving through. You can see the fins moving around the boats of Scythia here. And he still has the bigger damage. 974 against the 70 of Scythia. Sandro is in the big coast now with the canal. Wait, what? What canal? Oh, he doesn't have a canal yet. Oh, this one. Oh my god, wait, he's lashing out. He's actually getting out. He's getting out in Nottingham. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. Yes. He's chopping it right now. Gonna get going, and that's with the builder that he got from his opponent. Oh man, this is a traitor builder. Anyway, Japan did get a religion, choral music with Thai for a bit of extra gold and the extra culture. Wouldn't really say it makes that much of a difference, but every point counts. No, that's gonna be big, by the way. If Sandro Games actually gets all of this fleet out, which is already promoted, has a lot of boats, that's just gonna be total destruction everywhere. Man, they're releasing Sandro Games. He's getting let loose on the map. That's dangerous, man. You don't just release Sandro Games on the map. You gotta be careful. Okay, Daniel finally getting into range to attack the Australian caravels here. But there is a caravel fleet, which is definitely going to put up a fight. Take effort. Okay, this canal will take some time to get down, though. England does have another builder, and he's trying to chop everything he can to get it Get it up. Get it down. Get it up. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. Movement. Movement. We got the cat hacks going. Is the white CS attacking the Dido City? Oh, this one. Let me see. Jerusalem. Is it? Oh, it is Daniel City. Yeah, it is. It is actually attacking into Aino. Oh my God. Is Jerusalem just gonna suicide all of the units into Aino? It might. And that's just gonna keep chip away, right? And do the damage against the city center, make it easier for Sandro to push through. And I do have to say, Phoenicia did move out that defensive unit. The city is down to 50 strength, and his caravel is coming out in 410s here. It will take some time. Okay, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. You can do it, Daniel. He's moving. He's moving. Boom. Boom. Oh, oh. Wait. Well, I guess that happened. There's also a wild Civ Rider Caravel here trying to help. That's the last remaining unit he has. Oh no, he has another 2 frigates and the quadrim. Go, Daniel, go. Let's see. Piggy moves. Piggy is moving his great hammer, playing to the sound, lashing out against Daniel, punches him in the caravels. And then we got Piggy losing one of his own. Oh no, that was a Phoenician one going down. Okay. Well, more of these frigates are gonna need to be getting their shots going. And I do see Scythia does have the... Wait, he has the nationalism ability? Ooh, Piggy. Piggy got to nationalism. That's gonna make a stronger boat, but will it matter though? I don't think so, because we do have the boats of England starting to actually get out of their cage. The cage fight they had. Oh, beautiful moves, by the way, from Piggy to manage to get that caravel down. We still have a lot of boats in the north that could lash out, and I do see Japan is starting to push through the Australian defenses. He's getting through. He's getting through. Caravel fleet of Australia didn't get a promo here. And we do have Japan with these caravels that are just waiting in line to push through the Australian defenses. Oh, more coring up happening here. It looks like Japan is in trouble. I would say Japan is in trouble right now. These cores are not something you want to just, how to say, ignore. It's amazing how some CSS take their suzerain duties seriously. Yes, yes, true. Another boat goes down. Man, Japan is having problems here. We got another 2 privateers, 3 privateers coming out next turn. He's getting spied on also by Scythia, and I do not see... Or maybe he does have one. I think he does. Yeah, he does have one here in Komsomskaya. And still now, Scythia with his fleet ability, he has more damage. Boat on boat against Japan. And I don't see Japan having the same ability, man. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have nationalism. What is this? 210s. 210s for the canal to come out. And England does have all of these boats ready to go, man. Industrialization coming up in 3 turns for Sandro Games. Do they see this happening? I guess they do have vision over all of this territory, right? Yeah, they see this happening. They will see the boats lashing out. Isun Sin got converted for an ironclad. He does have also a free promo there. And to be honest, Scythia, when he called up his units, well, he kind of went down half in his total boat count here, no? So let's see if he's gonna keep on getting these. Also, the heal ability of Scythia is amazing on the coast. Japan wins without help already. I don't know about winning because by the looks of it, they're trading quite healthy, I believe, in between them. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. Two, four, six, eight. 8 more fleets to take out. 6 out of 8 naval ships. Good day to be a fan of navies. Yes, yes. Right. Also in the north, let's see. Daniel doesn't have a promo on this caravel, and we do have 2 Australian caravel fleets. One good thing is he can actually shoot across this salt tile, but it doesn't do that much damage against the caravels of Australia. Well, they filled it up, man. I guess we're gonna need to see them keep going. Oh, Rule Valley getting built by Darius in the biggest city ever. This one, it's 5 turns away from finishing. Man, look at these tiles. These are 1-7 mines that are gonna turn into 1-8 mines when he's gonna get Rule Valley. That is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Okay, next turn canal finishing, and we're gonna see all of the boats of England getting out in the Libyan Sea, releasing themselves. Yep. There's no chicken pizza though. He didn't go for the chicken pizza. He just went for the chops and everything. I guess he wanted the how to say, the population coming out of those rainforest tiles. Some last moves happening here. Japan getting hit. Oh, this has a promo, by the way, in the caravel fleet in the north. If he doesn't promote it quickly, it's gonna die. I'm pretty sure. And we do have also Daniel with quite a few promos on his side. If he loses these caravels, it's gonna go down really quickly. His privateers and his frigates are definitely not gonna withstand the damage of Scythian caravel fleets. They're just gonna go one shot. Look at that. Wait, was that the... Oh my god. Wait, that was the ironclad. He just lost the ironclad. And yeah, that's the problem. Look at that. The caravel fleets are just getting their health back. One-shotting the privateers, getting their health back. Not sustainable long term, I would say. Got another one of these frigates. Should actually take this caravel fleet out. Should really focus this one. It still has that promo. Okay, more damage being done. Australia did upgrade once his caravel fleet here, getting that emblem promotion. Making it significantly harder for Japan to actually push through. What's the Lizzie doing? Industrialization, getting a few sea dogs out. While I do see we do have Scythian quadrims getting ready to be upgraded into frigates here. It's not like he actually built that many more, and he doesn't have a healthy supply line of actually, you know, midi units. We do have Kyber, 356 science, 260 culture, Darius 316 science and 200 culture, while on the other side we got Adam on 230 science and 314 culture. That's a lot of culture coming out for him. And still building up his caravels and defending against Japan here, but it's just a matter of time until England is going to get into the fight. And when England is going to get into the fight, Scythia's navy is just going to get overwhelmed. We're probably going to be looking at like maybe 2 turns, 3 turns for Scythia's entire navy to be taken out. Yeah, production capabilities still look better on the side of MFD, even though we did have Udite for Science managing to catch up to 486. He's still shy away like 100 points versus his opponent. It's plus 30 HP on kill, but yes, very strong war bonus, yes. Oda Spaceship, good evening, sir, and also Thandorius. Hello there, sir. It seems late for the fellas to not be on... Wait a second, what did I say? No, an ironclads, true, but I'm late to the party. No problem, man. They have been fighting in the death, man. You should have seen the fight over here. Oh, Thandorius. Look at this. This city, man. Look at all of this territory here. Look at these. 1-7 mines everywhere. 2-4 mines. 3-4-4 cocoa tiles. 3-3-4 cocoa tiles everywhere. There were 3 or 4 forest fires in this territory from the beginning of the game. 3 or 4, man. This is insane. At the beginning of the screen, just watch it. This is like wow. It's like ill porn right there. City against +3/+5 at medieval tech on balls too. Yeah, on everything pretty sure. Yes. Very strong bonus. And the healing, especially on the naval fights, is amazing. But yeah, look, he has a few problems here. It definitely needs Sandro's help. Well, we do have Daniel getting some promos, which is gonna be good. His frigates are gonna turn a little bit stronger. They do get an extra +5 with the first promo. While Scythia finally is bringing some frigates, there are only 2 of them that got promoted here and sending them to the front line. With only 6 of these caravel fleets available, we're gonna need to see if Sandro Games is gonna manage to tip the scales of war. I think so. He's coming in with Magellan, Intel opponents on opponents movement, the admirals, and a lot of promos on his boats. Factories in Liverpool, quite a few builders and universities getting built in Sandro's territory to try to catch up in the science and in the culture screen. Enoch is still getting smacked by Jerusalem, by the way. And there is a frigate here that is just keeping the, how to say, the canal available. And I do see Jerusalem did also manage to pillage the city, man. I guess it is what it is. Yeah. Definitely gonna rewatch this for me. Yeah. They're gonna see CC. Yeah, but I don't think they see all of the English fleet right now. They only see a few boats, but I mean they already saw the caravels, right? If we got a few caravels, there needs to be more caravels. That's what I like to say. When there's 3, there must be more. Anything in the Great People screen? I did see Leonardo da Vinci did get picked up by Swahili. Nothing much. We're also getting to the next Congress session here in 3 turns. So wait, is Australia thinking he's gonna get this going? I mean, he's getting ironclads, and I would imagine with his science he definitely can get to getting cannibal pre-builds, and with his science he definitely can get to ironclads. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know, because ironclads might actually get to push this back. Oh, Scythia running away with all of his caravels from fighting Japan plus England. Do have Japan's privateers moving up, so they can get the vision over the Scythian caravels. Well, now it will take a little bit more time for Sandro to actually get going. And it looks like he's just totally ignoring going directly towards Scythia. Gonna try to go towards Biruta. Man, if he does manage to actually take Enoch and Biruta down, that's one entire player down for the team. Yeah, looks like we do have... Oh, we got Byblos also. Never mind, I didn't see this city. So we got a 3rd city here, safety settle for Phoenicia. There will be a discussion about the impact of natural disasters. Hilarious Lotus, good evening, sir. This game was written before the spawns. You even missed the cheeky Canal City. Yeah, this was quite a good game. I mean, they could have remapped this, but they had no idea. Sorry, about the forest fires here in Cleopatra cities. Rule Valley is still getting out from Egypt, being built in 2 turns. He's about to hit also 400 science, just as Kyber is hitting his 400 science. Both of them are freeing, and of course they're going to lose quite a bit when we're going to switch the era. We do have Kyber getting to 119 points. He's securing his golden age. Also, Daniel is going to secure his heroic golden age. Darius Also, Golden Age, Sandro Games, Heroic Age. And then on the other side, we do have Adam managing to secure Golden. You Died for Science is getting Golden. Piggy going dark. And then Furnisha going dark. Not that it matters anymore because it's not like he actually has a lot of series to work that. Wait a second. Japanese Caravels are stronger than Scythian Caravel fleets? What is this shenanigan? 77 strength against the 74. Ooh, whoa. And he's not even using his frigates right now. Scythian as admiral is missing. He pushed it back. Yeah. Yeah, the nice catch. He actually pushed it back. He's coming back. Look. It takes him time to come back from beneath though. Yeah. But that's amazing. That's a big impact. Oh. Actually, they can see the improved fields in that disaster screen. Yeah. Also, yeah, not remaking is not an argument for this kind of natural disaster impact. I think the giant fire did it, but you can debate if that is part of the spawn. Yeah, true. I mean, you know, both of them could have had that chance, no? Seems like some gods hacked the game in the Meow's favor. Yeah, right, Meow. Okay. Daniel is going for the body slam, trying to keep these Scythian caravels. Unfortunately, he got to chew a bit too much. And now he got pushed. Daniel lost 2 caravels without doing anything here. Oh no! We do need to see also where England is going. Looks like it's still gonna be Biruta, which is trying to get the walls up in 2 turns as one of these defensive caravels. And I do see Scythian frigates are starting to show up on the front line. This is gonna be bad because Scythia definitely still has caravels to go against his opponent. And it's not like we do have Japan with many more boats coming out. We do definitely need to see England sending some to help here. Yeah, what's going on here? Actually, not much. We still don't have Australia with a frigate or something ranged. And these frigates do seem to do some damage, but not enough to push back the Australian caravel. Good thing, by the way, that Adam moved away from the actual tile, from the actual choke point tile, so he doesn't get an advantage, doesn't give an advantage for too many tiles to shoot onto one tile for Japan. Yeah, I know Venetian also. I didn't see it. No. Nobody wants to lose this game. Just saying. Also, of course, both teams had the chance, but that is the point. None of them shoot. Yeah. To be fair, it was kind of a freak forest fire. And like not only one, there were like 3 or 4 of them at the same time. That was like, wow. At the beginning, like, wow, freak show over here in the lands of Darius. Do have the coal power plant starting up. I do see Daniel is also gonna get his industrialization in 3, and the votes are coming through. Okay, 2 minutes, and we're gonna come back. Let's actually leave the screen here on the big fleet fight. Fleet fight. And the boat getting going. Looks like Cynthia is getting whooped here. We got the England boats in the house, and it looks like also the Japanese ones are coming through, so they can take down the Scythian ones. The 15 Hurricanes would be fitting. Yeah, true. That would be nice over here for Japan, no? He's not getting the damage. Okay, Syria Biruta doesn't seem like he's gonna get the walls. He just got taken down. England is getting through to the cities that are reinforcing Scythia, and as you can see, there are some frigates here that are not doing anything. Actually, they're only 65 attack strength against the caravels of England of 84. John Curtin is buying tiles 50% cheaper. Coco tiles granting amenities. John Curtin also getting 2 Diplo points, and we gotta see if there's a fleet coming out from the other England, like Lizzie. If Lizzie is not getting into the fight, there's no way they're gonna win this, no? We don't have Australia getting into the fight either. He just has a single caravel fleet. I guess a caravel fleet and a caravel. That's not gonna make a difference. Like, look at these bows, man. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, even the Sea Dogs are actually super strong to attack into the caravel fleets of Scythia here. Nobody wants to lose this. Yes, exactly. Because Venetian, this. Yeah. Wait. Kyber started Potala Palace, okay. We got him with Statue of Liberty also. And he did manage to get 8 out of 20. No, that's Australia actually. So, okay. So Kyber is definitely denying Australia's ability to get those Diplo points. What is Australia? Why doesn't he put down his Statue of Liberty yet? Getting theater squares, coal power plants, also more art museums coming through. A shipyard also from the eastern side for more production. While there we go, we got Sandro Games starting to lash out, man. Pig is on the back foot. Sorry, on the back hoof. Yeah. Taj Mahal started up. Bolshoi Theatre on Darius. Adam did start. Oh, wait a second. He did start it somewhere. What is statue? What is? Oh, he's trying to build it in Sydney, but wait, he's taking time to build the theater square first. At least he does have 2 chops. Maybe he can get that going. I don't know how. Wait, how much production does he have in City? It's 84 production, and here, Swahili, Kilvaki Sivani. That's 111. 3 turning Statue of Liberty without a chop. Actually, he doesn't have a chop. Oh, bro. He just chopped the bank. Yeah, he chopped the bank. Yeah. I mean, what do you want me to do, man? He chopped the bank. Okay. Japan taking down more of these caravel fleets, also moving forward together with England. England is starting to actually do the damage against Medivh, while his caravels are getting onto the front line. The Sea Dogs need to start getting through. I think, whoa, it's like 2 frigates or 3 frigates did already die here. Because I'm pretty sure there were like 3 of them upgraded, 2 of them next to Kostovskaya, 1 here in Medivh. Well, looks like they died. There's way more damage on the English caravels against his opponent. It doesn't have even an admiral here with him. And he still has so much more damage. The Intel, the Magellan, the Embolon, everything is on him right now. Every advantage is on Sandro. Yeah, they're getting through. There isn't that much stopping them from getting through. Is England also resupplying this? New frigates? New caravels? He has a binding. He actually stole a binding, by the way, from Dairo, and he's keeping it for posterity's sake over here in Manchester. Man, he's gonna make a museum out of it. What's happening in the north? Nothing much. Daniel cannot push through. He did manage to finish some of the tiles, but that's about it. That's the extent of the damage he could do. Yeah, promote the boats of over the Scythian bonus plus the intel and everything, sure. Yep. Man, he's still building a bank, bro. We got aerodromes coming out from Khyber. 3 of them getting built. He still didn't make a canal, by the way, to the eastern side. But if he is starting to actually get an air force, it will be quite bad for England. I do have to say, of course, England is going to have battleships and air support here on his cities. Shouldn't be that detrimental. And what is this? Scythian? Oh, Scythian coursers. Oh. Well, we do have some Swahili Night Corps and Corsair Corps that are gonna try to stop this from happening, and we do have some English frigate fleets starting to appear on the western side towards Swahili. Even though they don't really get to attack into anything, they're still there, you know, they're doing something. Okay. England did manage to take one of the caravels down, but then Scythia does need to reposition his boats from actually defending the choke point here towards defending his homeland here. And I mean, I don't think he's going to have that opportunity, because it looks like Sandro Games just keeps on pushing through with impunity. Nothing can stop this guy. He's just going through like butter. Also, interesting question, does moving tiles after building flood barriers still protect them? I think it does, but having those tiles while building it makes it cost more. If I'm right, that could be sneaky strategic play. The flood barriers. That's a good question. I don't think they get increased, by the way. If you acquire more tiles, I don't think they get increased. But I don't know. I cannot. Actually, that's a good question. I don't know, Thandorius, how to answer that. Okay, Swahili, 210 statue. And here, no, university is coming up here. Coal power plants. He's just totally giving up on building Statue of Liberty right now. Okay. We got the boats also, Japan moving off the Australian choke point. And yeah, look at Japan. He just got in. Australia barely got his ironclad, by the way. It's just one. Like, there's not much of a fleet that he could upgrade. If only he could have. I don't know why he didn't build a fleet. Like, this is a big question. I have no idea why he didn't build a fleet. He had the science, he had the production, he has the culture. He just didn't get the fleet out. He relied entirely on Scythia. And it doesn't seem like Scythia actually has that. They're gonna take out Byblos. Wait. He's getting the caravel there. Yeah, Byblos is going down next turn. They're gonna take out the player. Civ Rider is not getting out of this alive. He's gonna be chipped away. Oh, wait, he's gonna. Never mind. It's Civ Rider, man. What am I talking about? He's still gonna be alive somewhere. The massive cockroach city in the south in the tundra. Is he gonna spam B? I think he's gonna spam B, no? Yeah, I don't think Sandro Games is gonna be that quick on the buttons to take Byblos down. He does need to move the Sea Dogs at least one tile to the south to get this caravel with enough movement. Or 2, 4. Oh no, he can actually get it though, there anyway. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Civ Rider just spam B. There we go. LPQI got settled down. Byblos is gonna be taken. It is what it is. We got a free man at arm, and by the looks of it, he's also. Yeah, coming in through the north here. We got Daniel getting into the shoreline of Australia, sees that there are no boats, and started picking off the traders, getting those gold points for himself and for his teammates. While I do see ironclads are getting upgraded in the north, we're gonna need to see if Australia is gonna manage to do anything with them. Daniel is getting his nationalism in 6, and we'll need to get new boats out. That's also gonna be a question mark if we're gonna have enough on Sandro Games to get his ironclad. Scientific theory coming out next. No, just caravel. That's just caravels. Anyway, it looks like they're going to be working on taking down the Scythian cities and the units here before they're going to be working on any kind of Australian defenses. That 92 defense strength, 94 defense strength ironclad is very strong. There aren't that many units from England that could take it down. But it's just one. That's the problem. You think this GG this turn? Yeah, that's GG this turn. Adam is saying we had enough. No more. No more. The cats just running around everywhere, man. The paws are getting into our feet. No. Yeah. They shared all of the feed pics with all of the cat nips on it, and this is where it goes. We did have Civ Rider managing to, well, unfortunately, be taken down by Sandro Games. And the biggest forest fire on Darius, which didn't actually build a military, but yeah, it is what it is. Pay me the points. Let's get the points. Yeah, let's get the points to the boys. MFD. Oh my god, everybody was voting on the other side. Bam. MFD won, man. Don't know you can watch Adam Sim with zero production and feed every day. Oh, don't worry. I mean, to be honest, not a good game, Sam. I don't think Meow's layoff made them all that rusty. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Let's see if we do have some post game. Oh, Meow team already left. Never mind. What am I talking about? Yeah, I guess it's Sunday. It's Saturday, so I'm going to Sunday. People are going to have fun outside. It is what it is. Have a good evening, everybody, and thank you so much for everything. Much appreciated for the follows and the subs, and I do hope you enjoyed your time with me tonight. Tomorrow we're gonna have another game, and it will be from the CPL Premier League. Freitos de la Vega going against Unlucky, if I'm not mistaken. And we're gonna see each other at that point. Let's see in the schedule. We do have it at 1800 GMT, Sunday, 12th of October. Also, next week we're gonna have the CCC started up. And yes, Linda, I know I need to make a logo for it. I didn't forget. I just didn't get to do it yet. I'm sorry. Have a good evening, everybody, and let's see each other next time. Bye bye.
What happens when life breaks down, when there is systemic contradiction?
3, 2, 1.